Your stinking streams are so lame. Your stupid games are all the same. A pig is a pig, and that's that. You know who you are. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Sid.
Howdy.
Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Welcome to NARC, Episode 2. This is the show in which we play NARC, 2005's NARC, by way of Midway, where we last left off. We were being dirty cops.
Yeah.
That's all I remember from this. It was kind of a blur.
And we're looking for a drug that can revive people from the dead, kind of?
That seems to be the implication, yes. We've cracked the secret to immortality. Liquid soul, thank you, Sid. So, yeah, I'm hoping that we obtain it, and that means that we can't die in the game anymore. I'm assuming it means that it'll revive us to full health if we happen to die while holding onto the drug. The gimmick of this game, for those of you who don't remember or don't know, this is the game in which you play as a cop who can do drugs, and the drugs give you power-ups. Ain't that something? Of course, we went over all the history of this game's development, what's known about it in the first episode, so consider watching that first one if you haven't already, rewatching it if you have already, playing it on loop, making sure the ads still run on it, though. That's very important as part of this process, part of the learning process. We're down one today. Charky is in jail. They were arrested. So we are going to have to settle for just 3 people on the stream today. It's going to feel a whole lot emptier without them, but, you know, what can you do? I hopefully 3 voices are enough. Hopefully 3 different players and commentators is enough to fill the air, but I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Mm-hmm. Right.
What are we all eating, drinking, smoking?
I have my mocha. That's my coffee of choice tonight, and I have some fruit and a chocolate mousse if I really want to indulge, though I might not, honestly.
I have a big strawberry milkshake with a little bit of raspberry meat in it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm drinking my Monster Orange Dreamsicle in vodka.
Ooh.
Winners don't do drugs, but they do drink. Did you know that the original arcade NARC was the first game to have the winners don't do drugs thing in it? If internet legend is to be believed.
Oh. I mean, that mechanically is exactly what happens in that game, so fitting.
Oh, Magic Meows in chat says they have the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Okay, impromptu. This is something I used to do all the time. I used to do the Taco Bell review whenever there was a new Taco Bell menu item out, but it's a gimmick I haven't kept up. Maybe I need to make a graphic for it. Maybe I need to go the whole 9 yards here, but impromptu Cass's Taco Bell review. The chicken nuggets going in, they're fine. They were sufficiently crispy. They had sufficient bite to them. They were of significant chicken. The sauces were okay. And that's not always a given. KFC can't get that shit right. Popeyes is fucking that stuff
the
up.
phrasing of significant chicken.
As opposed to
Sounds
just like
like something you'd
90%
say,
batter, right? You know, that's...
know.
I know the food words. Come on.
It's something you'd find in an exotic drug locale. I understand.
I would give them a 4 out of 5. Bringing back the Sessler bit, too. Everything old is new again. Every old joke is new to me. Okay, with all that preamble out of the way, how about we get into the game?
Time for us to stand up against a corrupt system.
By participating in it.
American healthcare.
Just for that joke, you get to play first tonight.
Yay, let's find out if I remember anything of the tutorials.
Well, if not, we'll walk you through it with our memories of how this game works, right? Johnny, you remember everything about how this game works?
We'll find out.
Where is arrest? Is grab?
It's that weird system where you have to go into grab mode, and then you go into arrest mode, and then it's a timing minigame.
So that part, I definitely, because I barely got a grasp of it the first time.
Oh. All right.
Sometimes having, hands-on and stuff comes back to you.
No.
No. I backed up.
Yeah, because Johnny decided we needed a second save for this, so...
That's
Gotta rotate your saves.
Fuck that, I live on the edge. Perp drug use, marijuana. Their world slows, so they have an advantage against you in a gunfight. Wait, so the...
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if we've seen enemies. Do enemies do?
I don't think they
there was
do.
the cutscene.
Outside of the
Yeah.
one in the cutscene, outside of the one who was high on liquid
Right.
death
Yeah.
or liquid
Well,
life.
this is this is their phrasing for the officers, you know.
Yeah. Unless that's like late game, that's when the enemies upgrade.
Get a feel for it. D-pad to select weapons and or gadgets.
Agent Hill.
And or drugs.
Oh God.
Well,
Oh, good start.
okay, grab him, grab him.
Circle was grab?
No, circle is badge, I think.
EA.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't remember.
All right, now
Alright,
circle in a direction to
X.
disarm him.
Oh, okay.
And now you can blow him away or arrest him. That works too. That'll scare him. Now you only have so much ammo.
Fast. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't just toss it aside, right? Oh God. It's resisting arrest.
Textbook.
All right.
Just a reminder, in case you forgot, he is a cop.
Okay, down his fists.
So, if someone said that with that exact cadence in real life, I would not assume they're a cop, but I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm probably wrong on that front. That's probably exactly how most police say.
That's an incredible
Arcade
walk cycle you've
jump.
discovered.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
remember the
then-
roll. That negates full damage.
Oh, hold on. You do grounded moves, uppercut, do a sweep.
Got a whole melee
there's-
system in. Oh,
there's-
What?
There's quite a lot to the melee system, considering we've not really
Is
had
that a
to
cop?
use it.
I can't
Yeah.
tell if that's a
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
oh wait, no, the
they
cop
were-
is going after that guy on your right who has the gun out.
Yeah, fight started.
They don't give you cop
Look at that
points for
dynamic.
that? You would think you would get cop points for that. I mean, you just took down an armed assailant.
Does it go above 100 though?
No, I guess not. Do a 180. Spin. There's another important mechanic. No, I didn't mean spin in place. I mean turn the camera around 180. That's 360. 720. Okay, no.
Yeah. Okay, it's turn 180. I mean,
Turn it around another
you mean
180 degrees. So it's behind your
Uh-huh.
back. Now move forward.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
Okay, you do need to practice arresting people. So show the badge and then grab
Right.
while he's putting his arms up.
I'm a cop.
right. That's an instant.
Mhm.
Was that him saying you're busted? Oh, this guy's sad. That's not
Agent
legal.
Hill.
I'm just minding my own business, officer.
You're busted.
I guess he
Oh,
was a criminal. Yeah, drugs on him. Just completely random
Yeah.
chance.
Hmm.
Good job. You can see what we can't see. That dude's holding a meat cleaver. Can you arrest
well,
him? Is that a good arrest of you?
I mean,
Up.
okay, well now it
Ah.
is.
God, Jesus Christ!
I was gonna say if this was in England, then yeah, you
He
definitely.
must be high on those
Hey.
drugs or something.
Police officer.
That's my favorite line read.
You didn't press
right,
square.
yeah,
Oh, that's
no.
right, because you had that out. Okay.
Okay, and now he's not.
Like
And
you
then
mash.
hammer
Mash it.
this, and then what? Okay,
Mash
hold
and then
the
circle
direction.
in the zone.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
circle in the zone. Okay.
And you have to press it quite early. That's what I remember
Alright.
learning.
Oh my God! All right.
These
Alright.
streets are fucked up.
Circle.
This city
Yeah,
sucks.
quite
Pressed it like
early.
a full second earlier that time.
Okay, what you
Are
can
you
do is
kidding?
if you beat him up, you have more room.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, and you've got this super arrest, which I believe was square and cross at the same time.
Yeah, try hitting it in the red.
Nope.
What button are you trying to press for that?
I'm pressing circle for the arrest. Is it circle? I thought it was square.
Well, try square.
Okay. Nope.
Oh boy. Now this is gonna be a
I'm
problem.
pressing
if
it
we-
like a full second erly.
You're gonna front.
X. It was X.
X? Why is it X?
Oh yeah, that's not confusing. Anyway.
I'm a cop.
This dude just setting up his drug station next to a corpse that's lying on the ground. No, don't forget to, you gotta pick up everything they drop too. That's the other essential part of this. Because some of them have health, and this is the only reliable way to heal in the game too. Because it costs you an arm and a leg to get, to buy healing items.
and you buy it like 10% at a time as well. Yeah, I guess circle is just universal grab, so it will auto-arrest sometimes, but it's not the arrest button, as confusing as that is.
None of these dudes are dropping health. Oh well, fuck it. This, start a mission, I guess.
Yeah.
Game's not leaving you much choice.
Weirdly, though, you also actually have, like, the health bar barely decreases when you actually... Like, I think it's dynamic, it's weird.
Turns out this Uncle Lou guy is a middleman for some bigwig who trades liquid soul for weapons. We've got a lead from ATF. It seems Lou's gonna be trading an illegally acquired rocket launcher for a parcel of liquid soul within the hour.
I'm really glad Ron Perlman gave this his all, Hellboy himself.
He's waiting to make the exchange near City Hall. I want you to get to him first.
Do you think that's a good exchange, a rocket launcher for like it brings you back from the dead, but like if someone shoots you with a rocket launcher, I don't
no, it still works. All your limbs just they immediately reassemble.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like how long does it revive you is the question.
You need to get on the roof. Is that what it's saying? Or...
That or oh yeah, this was closed earlier. I believe there's a hidden package here. Maybe it's open now.
What you want? DEA! I wasn't doing nothing.
Are you lost? We're running out of time. Get to City Hall.
Since when is this shit timed? There's no timer on screen.
Your stupid ass.
Hey, you got some health.
Got a little bit of health. Yeah.
Hey.
Also, one of the other, I guess NPCs can also just drop drugs even if you don't arrest them. Because I saw someone drop like.
I think they dropped their phone. Maybe, possibly.
It was rainbow colored though.
Cool skin
like
on it.
Skittles.
It's a cool case.
All right, Lou, we know who you are. Who are you working with?
You are in the wrong place at the wrong time. And you are in way over your head.
Yeah, I heard that before. Let's go.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait.
Bust him, Marcus. We need information from him.
Thanks, Ron.
They're trying to say, don't kill him. You're so dangerously close right now. You have to press circle to disengage, I think. Because you can't arrest them while they're on the ground.
Okay,
so you can't press X in the red, but you... There you go.
All right.
I had to think about it for a second.
Marcus, I got several vans headed in your direction.
Oh. How much health does he have?
You're about to find out.
Okay, yeah, I thought I recognized that actor, and I looked up and it's like, oh yeah, no, he's in everything.
Oh, you have a rocket launcher.
I have a rocket launcher.
Robert, you.
Okay, now that was a little danger close. Now you have to watch out for the dudes with guns.
I see. All right, so we learned a couple lessons here.
That honestly might work out considering the health.
Marcus, I got
Yeah, it does.
The only thing is if they take any like weapons and stuff off of you when you're game over.
Well, as long as you have the rocket launcher, you'll deal fine with the vans and whatnot. Okay, now you got guys with guns. You can see them on the mini-map.
Okay, I do have a handgun. All right.
You might also have drugs that might be able to help you. You're out of ammo.
Get back to Lou. He's a dead man without your protection.
Oh
Yeah, he's a dead man if you don't deal with these guys with guns, okay? Now you have an infinite ammo pistol. I guess it's a revolver in this character's case.
I like how the auto target sometimes is targeting the guy you're supposed to protect.
I mean, he is a criminal.
Right.
Another van is heading your way. You know what to do.
That's right. Politely tell them to stop.
I'm sure I mentioned it the first time, but it still bothers me that the radio chatter has a reverb on it. For no discernible reason.
We had a bad Bluetooth headset in. No ammo.
Yep, okay. Looked like it said 1 for a second.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
I think the
my
menu
God.
lags when you're swapping weapons sometimes.
Yeah.
You do have an assault rifle now if you want something with a little more oomph to it. I mean, I'd use the revolver because I'm a sicko like that.
Yeah, me too.
Then by all means, don't let me stop you.
How about the auto aim on this thing? Oh my God!
Ah, okay,
What auto
maybe
aim?
yeah, maybe it changes depending on the weapon.
Convince Lou it's in his best interest to talk.
Dude, have you seen the vans they're sending after you? Look, we'll put you in jail. You won't die there. I mean, you probably will, but you know what we mean.
Who you working for, little man? Nothing? Guess it's time for a knee to the balls.
No, I work for the ambassador. I work for Shing. He's scheduled to meet with his...
Just the threat of violence was enough for this guy. Slime Generator in chat says, sorry, boss, I can't listen to your phone calls unless you start recording in FLAC. OGG, at least.
Grab a mic from the police yard and head over to Madame Cleo's.
Oh my fucking god, not this shotgun mic shit again. And also just leave this guy here, right? You know, it's not like there's people after him.
Well, you know, the mission is complete.
Okay, if you're gonna do this, let me...
Planted a tracker on the ambassador's limo. Now we'll be able to know where he goes all the time, even if he managed to lose him. What's the matter, Jack? Don't you have any faith in me?
It's incredible timing.
But the tracker also has a device that can pick up any calls that he makes. Nice.
This is better than Liquid Death. You're keeping this guy in perpetual life right now. Well, nothing lasts forever.
How many radio calls can you make in the stop time?
Police officer.
Just taking credit, you know. Don't worry, citizens.
All right, now pin the murder on him and all the wanton destruction.
Yeah, instead of using the drop-off box, you just put all the drugs on him.
Guys, I found a guy with one of every drug.
He has Quaaludes and Ludes.
This is a restricted area. DEA.
Go right ahead, sir.
Now, did you know that was the correct answer?
Yeah.
Good memory. I forgot.
What you did about
That's
that?
why I asked, because I forgot that's how you get it.
Subtlety.
Oh, they're no
Leave it in
fun.
the yard.
Behind Madame Cleo's and listen in.
Also, leave it in the yard. How about I put it in the drug locker that supposedly goes into the police station inside?
Nah, just leave it lying on the ground. Just leave it on the
yeah, so
fucking
anyone who's like
cold
looks at the fence
asphalt.
will be like, "Holy shit, a rocket launcher!"
I'm a cop.
That's a good arrest.
There's never a cop around when you need one.
Lady!
Agent Hill.
Lady, you have your purse thanks to us.
Your stupid ass is going downtown.
Oh, he was high on LSD. That explains a lot. And acid. Two very
Man, remember
different
when
drugs.
everyone was afraid of ecstasy? It was the hot new drug.
Spot. Get up there, disarm him, and find out what he knows.
Oh, it's time for platforming.
Now, luckily, he's just a sniper, so he won't see you coming.
You've been spotted. We have no more leads.
Huh?
You're off the case.
The cop?
Well, yeah, we've had dirty cops before, so that
Oh, sure.
explains it.
Okay. Fine.
I feel like those cops might have given up the game a bit there as well.
I was kind of hoping they'd do
Yeah.
like a little cutscene where like, I love drugs and corruption, like all the other guys. Right, where is... Man, they play the song all the time in this game, huh?
Well, yeah, they licensed this music. They paid a pretty penny for it, and they're gonna let you know that they did so.
With the weapon drawn a square?
We've already disarmed people in this game. You've disarmed people in this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snipers, masters of long range.
Okay, well, I have a weapon drawn, as they asked. Gonna pop up, or?
Oh, he's got.
Well, no,
real weird
no, you're gonna blow it if
grapple.
you have the weapon out. You need to have the
No.
fist.
It
No,
said I had to
he's-
have a weapon drawn.
It did say you have to have a
Well,
weapon
that's
out.
fucking wrong. You can't disarm
press-
people while.
Well, let's find out today.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Okay, find out what he knows.
I mean, it's funny they
So-
didn't tell you how to do that when there was an earlier stealth mission, though.
Oh, you
why
can't?
Why did I get to arrest him when he was downed? I just did it.
You can do that. God damn.
I just grappled him though. I didn't press any other buttons, and he just after a while did it.
Chance before you get a flying lesson.
All right. The meeting was just a setup. But it still doesn't matter if you bust me. The ambassador's still as good as dead.
What are you talking about? Answer me.
I was hired to kill the ambassador. A huge ambush is going down in a few minutes. That's all I know.
Is that a complete different voice actor? Did he
I don't
switch
know.
out mid-line?
No, he's doing a really weird, goofy accent.
Whatever,
though.
fine.
Marcus, keep the ambassador alive at all costs. Take that sniper rifle and pick off anyone who gets close.
All right. Do I get a camera shot of the ambassador?
No, but if you want to take some drugs
think-
before you did pick up a sniper
I think-
rifle too, mind you.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
I
it
think the
is.
ambassador is the one with the glowing
Where's the-
circle around him. So I forget, it's like L1? Or you click the stick?
The ambassador's dead, you schmuck.
Yeah, tell him how you really feel.
Yeah, none of those buttons were the scope. Do I
Well,
still
pick up where you left
have it?
off.
Oh, I still have the infinite ammo sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Well, that's handy.
Okay, it is click the right stick. There we go. Just didn't register fast enough. All right. Which of the? Okay, no, it is real. Okay, go to hand. Go to hand. Okay.
Now, I would save the drugs for when you
Yeah.
are back in the
Oh,
mission.
I should use weed for.
Yeah, that'll
slow-
slow down time. That will probably be the most
Yeah.
effective here.
The sniper's drug of choice. What the hell's Phantasm?
Oh, all the way back here? Well, I guess that's like, 1 minute of gameplay, ultimately, so...
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to switch to a gun before I disarm him.
It's
I
very
have to disarm him,
confusing.
Switch back.
I'm either misremembering or the game is inconsistent. Okay, now you walked into him. Now, you were pushing him forward slightly as you got too close, and he didn't notice that. I guess he was really, focused.
The meeting was just a setup. But it still doesn't matter if you
Okay, get your weed out.
ambassador's still as
Don't take it just yet, but get it ready
Talking about
for
answer.
as soon as that radio call ends.
ambassador. A huge ambush is going down in a few minutes. That's all I know.
Okay. Rock and roll. Use the weapon button. Uh-oh.
Now he knows he's being followed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you got too close.
You're too
course
close
I
to this
did.
case. We're taking you off it, you schmuck.
God damn it.
Hey, no one said being an N.A.R.C was easy.
Chat. What are your favorite drugs?
Sound off in the YouTube comments. Also tell us where you purchased the drugs and from who. Emerald Sundisk says, nice try, Fed. Look, we are playing a game where we're playing as cops, alright? I don't know what you want from us. We told you we're playing as cops.
Last chance before you get a flying lesson.
All right. The meeting was just a setup. But it still doesn't matter.
The meeting's a setup.
The ambassador's still
Perish the thought.
dead.
What are you talking about? Answer me.
I was hired to kill the ambassador. A huge ambush.
Oh, that ambassador, he's in trouble.
That's all I
If only there was a cop with an infinite ammo sniper rifle and weed. Alright. I thought it wasn't going to trigger it for a second.
Ambassador
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Rifle and off anyone who gets close.
Sold.
Chief, you're messing up all the inputs in American Idol on GBA.
That's the most inspired Ron Perlman performance we've heard in this episode so far.
Oh no, I can't scope. I'm on too much drugs.
Oh,
Everyone knows
come
you
on,
can't be a
game.
sniper and be high at the same time. Okay, this is trouble.
Fine.
Get the
Yeah,
one who's closest to him first, would be my advice.
Up, aim up. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. The lag
wonder
is
if-
like.
Yeah, I wonder if legitimately they couldn't figure out a way to make the effect looking through the scope work, so they're just like, just fucking disable it then.
I guess so. No drugs for me.
I guess not. That's completely not on you. I mean, why would you assume that mechanics would be stripped the second that they... Yeah, I mean, Johnny's right. It's because they couldn't do the screen effect at the same time as the scope screen effect at the zoom. This wasn't in there. Oh!
Okay, I guess the sneaking up on this guy is not mandatory.
Circle and direction to disarm, yep. Now be very careful.
There we go. Why does this work now?
I don't know.
Well,
Chance.
good to know at least.
Flying lesson.
All right. The meeting was just a setup.
I don't suppose there's any way to skip this. Like, I don't suppose you can press X to skip dialogue prompts.
Dad,
What are you talking about? Answer me.
Yeah.
I was hired to kill
Oh,
the
my
ambassador.
God.
Huge ambush is going down in a few minutes. That's all I know.
I'm trying to think. There's some cartoon character this guy's voice reminds me of.
Okay, so don't shoot the guys with the blue arrows. Because I think they're actually helping you. I think they're trying to shoot the drug dealers. Or the guys with bats. Whoever they are. Whoever's coming for the ambassador. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job of it, all things told.
How do you zoom more? How do you zoom more? I can't.
In this era, it would be D-pad.
Yeah.
I'm taking over.
Oh wow.
Yeah, gotta get a crack shot.
Damn,
on
I'm
the
off the case. I can't believe it.
You blew it, you schmuck. Alright, now I also have to remember how to play this game, though, is the thing. So it's... Wee. I can do the
Bear
duck
in mind, like,
walk.
the aiming didn't look good there.
No,
It
no, no,
didn't
no,
look
no,
like-
no, no, it certainly didn't. I just want to see for myself if this is really as
Yeah.
fucked as it looks. Alright, they want me to have a weapon this time, right?
Yeah.
And then was it
Yeah.
square?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Agent Hill.
Circle.
What the hell are you doing?
Just triangle.
Oh, that punch to the gonads just killed him.
Ay, ay, ay. There's a lot of inputs in this game, as it turns out.
Too many. It absolutely didn't need this many buttons to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
There's a
what if
lot of
they
that.
did?
Like I understand the issue people have with like ultra standardized controls is that it can limit like how you design your game. But also, there's something to be said for this era where like they wanted you to be able to do anything at any time, even though a lot of that stuff was mutually exclusive or only happens one time in the game.
Last chance before you get a flying lesson.
Can I push him off the edge while I'm interrogating him?
That is good interrogation spot.
Matter if you bust me, the ambassador.
That way he can see the ledge he's gonna go flying off of.
About answer me.
I was hired to
Doesn't
kill
matter
the
if you bust.
ambassador. A huge ambush is going down in a few minutes. That's all I know.
Left analog stick to zoom in and out.
Oh, okay. See, I was standing right next to the roof, so I assumed it would just walk me off.
No, that was a fair assumption.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you can't move while aiming.
Yeah, true. Did he just run into him?
Yeah. Oh,
Nick of time.
nicotine. Haha.
Thank you.
What if they just had cigarettes in this game? This is... Are you fucking
completely-
kidding me?
Uh-huh.
All right,
Nothing
no,
better for
Sid
sniping
is
than a dead
justified.
zone.
This sucks. This sniper rifle fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's like there's a big dead zone when you're aiming, like more than normal.
It
It's like
also
they
doesn't
didn't
one-shot
change
motherfuckers like you would hope a sniper rifle would. Like, they're pretty high-caliber weapons. If you get hit with a sniper rifle, generally speaking, you're gonna have a bad day. It's gonna, stop you in your tracks.
it. They should have let you keep the rocket launcher.
Yeah, that would have been sick. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting snipers.
Can you
Now
check?
I'm a cop.
You able to check what the mission name is? I just want to check in case there's any recommendations.
Arrest and interrogate sniper.
All right, I'll figure it out.
You know what? I'm gonna save state at the end of this interrogation.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
The meeting was just a setup, but it still doesn't matter if you bust me the
I wonder if another gun would actually be better.
What are you talking
Probably
about?
not, but
Answer me.
I was high.
That's what I intend to find out.
A huge ambush is going down in a few minutes. That's all I know.
Okay. If we save state here, the ambush won't happen until we step on the spot.
Mark,
Okay. They better not fucking fail me for using...
Yep.
This is so much fucking better. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Ooh, coordinated.
Can't believe. Here, use this gun with infinite ammo in it. It sucks. It won't work. That's the second time, too, because they did a grenade launcher earlier, and that shit sucked, too.
he's making a call, but there's some interference with the transmitter. You'll have to get closer to hear what they're saying.
Don't worry, I rolled. Wait, oh, they want me here. Okay.
Good day, Ambassador. I just drove by our meeting spot. You were nowhere to be found.
Huh?
Something happened.
Who is this, and why are they speaking like a computer?
I was ambushed. There were dozens of men coming after me. Are you responsible for this? Honestly, Ambassador, don't be so dramatic. Why would I want to kill my own head?
Do you think this lady is going to be, like, plot integral, or will she be dead by the next mission?
No one else knew about our meeting. If it wasn't for a mistress below the roof,
I
we'd be dead right
I
now.
actually think this is her normal voice when she's a cyborg.
Sniper? Yes. I had someone there for our protection.
She's crafty. She's good at improv. She's good at yes-anding.
Meet me at the distribution center as soon as possible. Wait a minute! Someone's chasing my limousine on foot. These assassins are relentless. Don't worry, Ambassador. I'll take care of him.
All right. Yeah, I did just see a guy jump off the roof and in front of my limo and run off.
If there's a hit out on him, then he's a sitting duck.
He's in a limousine.
Don't worry, I'll follow this vehicle on foot. Are you a bad guy? One with slow reaction time,
like
but
them.
thank God for me.
You've heard of shoot first, ask question later? There's ask question, shoot, then wait for answer later.
That's what I call doing it by the book. Oh boy, there's more
Do I
of
have any
them.
chase music? No, no chase music.
Was isn't chasey music enough for you? The same licensed song they use for like 90% of the rest of the game. Oh, I think I accidentally killed someone in the, There was some collateral damage. It cost us 5 reputation points. We'll never recover from this.
DEA!
Trying to find the reload button.
The limo was spotted at Willow and
I
Third.
want to say it was Cross,
Jack, pick up his trail. Nice going, Mark.
For what?
the X-Bun.
Or
Oh, we
for
won.
what function?
That was the mission.
Reload? Yeah.
All right, cool. I guess Jack will just be doing his thing. I trust him implicitly. And let's celebrate by getting high on whatever these are.
No. The other one's ecstasy. Is this that? No. Tabs of
Why is he moving?
Is this loot?
No one, everyone else has stopped mid-walk cycle, but we can watch every one of this dude's head moves. Is someone dying? I keep hearing like the someone's neck breaking sound.
Yeah, I think it might just be like sidewalk noise, but
It's not a great sidewalk noise. If it sounds like the same exact sound effect for people fucking getting their necks snapped. Cool, I'm glad I went down here. I was expecting there to be drugs or
were we
something,
down here
anything.
before and got drugs? I feel like maybe.
I know we have a
full moon
lot of
tonight.
the secret drugs, of the drug stashes. I'd like to get them all so I can play Arcade NARC. Hey, you know what game I played recently? After this, I played Arcade NARC. You know what game sucks? Arcade NARC. But you know, yeah, no, it's right. They really didn't make a fucking gritty reboot of it 17 years later. Of all the fucking games in the Midway catalog.
Yeah. So I was going through this FAQ. There's 2 FAQs on this on Game FAQs, and I was just trying to see all the drug effects. And I found in the Q&A, what is your favorite drug? Probably part it has the least negative attributes towards the characters. It's fairly common, useful in the situation. In reality, though, don't do drugs, plain and simple.
What
And
a square.
That phrase is repeated throughout this FAQ, plain and simple.
It's
like,
funny enough the first time, but after like, you know, the umpteenth time.
Like the FAQ, the guide opens with "Don't do drugs."
We have information that there's a major drug lab in Richmond South. Get over there. Take it out, take them down.
Right.
All right, wanton destruction. This mission. I'm going to pass the controller off again. Give you another shot at this because I recognize that we gave you a bum mission there, Sid. So please take it away.
Oh, okay. So I do have the full list of drug.
L1 to run,
powers.
by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are some other uses. Ecstasy is the one with the fish, which makes it enemies don't attack you. They won't retaliate until you strike first. Yeah. So I guess if you think you're going to go into a hostile area, but the guy says that's rarely comes up. The simple circle peel, purple circle peel, causes you to immediately freeze your surroundings and place your character in a temporary first-person view. But it has
Fucking
very little
worthless.
use.
Yeah, you don't say. By the way, just a reminder: no cars in this game.
Yeah.
None you
The
can
simple
drive
white
anyway.
peel is speed, and it lets you run around really quick. Of course.
Oh, down there.
And
Now
yeah,
R2 to
one...
jump, and L2
Yeah, and then
before you land.
I got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, bonus.
Hmm.
And yeah, LSD is the one that shows you like friendlies and gestures, all that.
All right, wreak some fucking havoc.
Crack cocaine makes you more accurate and makes your shots do more damage, including melee.
Ecstasy, little danger. Perps just feel everyone is their friend. So you heard it here first, folks.
Yep.
You heard it from NARC 2005. Just take ecstasy. There's little danger to it. What can possibly go wrong?
I want you to apprehend all the lab techs and destroy all the equipment they've been using to make their shit.
They've been making Jenkum?
Any drugs and cash you find. Don't forget to bring it back to the station. Drop it in the deposit box. Kowalski out.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, sir. Don't you worry. All those drugs will make their way back. I think he shot his arm off. Oh, no, never mind. I know there is some dismemberment in this game. At least heads pop off on occasion.
Mm-hmm. If anyone's curious, I'm going to put the FAQ's author's note in the Discord to read because it's really good.
Kuzi asks, have we tried any of the 2 gambling minigames? No, we have not. I don't even know where to find them.
Yeah, we haven't been directed to those yet.
Don't worry, we'll do them, and then 5 missions later, they'll give us a tutorial on it. Cards are often used in acts of gambling.
Yeah.
People will wager money.
I think this is our first indoor mission, actually.
I think it is. I think this is our first indoor anything, period.
Oh. No, large health. Didn't know that was in this. This is the
Yeah.
good shit they're making down here, actually.
Yeah, we're making health.
If it's 500 for small health, I mean, who can imagine?
Considering
$1 trillion.
small health seems to be maybe 10% or less.
Okay, you see
Like,
the
we
boys in
talking-
blue on the minimap? I imagine. Okay, yeah, you got it. But don't let them get
Oh, shit.
away.
Attack- yeah.
No, sprint after them and tackle them. You can tackle while sprinting.
Yeah, there's the... yeah.
Okay. Well,
Can't leave until the
Boss.
all right, now
I tried.
you're not gonna.
Oh,
They're not going to
Just 'cause
fail
you
No, it
it.
mentioned-
wasn't even.
Couscous says, follow up. I love how the manual says about the gambling minigames, quote, once you've had your fun, bust him if you like.
Couldn't you just theoretically bust him out the gate, take the money off of him? Wouldn't that, like, supersede the gambling?
Look at you with your facts and logic.
What was that noise? Must have been my imagination.
How do you get out of it?
What if his head just does that?
It's actually much better at close range.
I mean, yeah, if you've got like absolutely no what's it called, bloom? It's just a straight shot, then yeah.
Well, you don't need
Go
to tackle them if they're
straight-
standing
Oh!
still.
Of
I
course,
need
white.
to practice my.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
realised
well,
the license song
one
playing in the
more.
background.
now there's
is
another one
white
running away.
lines. Yeah, the song playing in the background is white lines. To get higher, baby. Of course. Freebase.
You're out of ammo.
Yeah,
I know. 1 second.
I will say
still
I
out
do
of ammo.
appreciate-
Okay.
You're still out of ammo.
It shows the ammo for a second when I switch to the gun. What do you want me to do? It shows me ammo before saying, just kidding. Okay, well, everyone's using this gun, so I know I have ammo for this.
Yeah. Also, it's a small thing, but I do actually like games that let you pull the trigger when a gun's empty.
Yeah.
Thank God this
Okay,
lady's not
fine.
trying to run at
Normal.
least.
Yeah.
Don't you go wandering off now.
Like the other two I let slip past by me. One
Gotta be
clip,
no
one
shit.
kill.
Oh,
Oh, well,
what the hell?
don't worry, all you need is one. I assume.
What could they possibly know about drugs, the other people?
God, the auto
Easy
is so
peasy.
inconsistent, I'm noticing. Like when it
No. You take that back.
sometimes you barely have to aim, and then other times it's like, nah, this doesn't count.
Don't you go wandering off now.
Picked up that KGB.
Yeah.
All right, do you just leave now? Do you just like, all right, job's done?
I don't know. Something about that they've done the thing where the drugs have different names. Like, oh, there's multiple like brands and variants, but it doesn't mean anything. I don't know if it's like a good or a bad thing.
It's
But
an
it seems
idea.
like effort that doesn't do anything in actuality.
It breaks up the monotony.
Of reading text.
Kowalski. What the? Okay. Left. Okay.
Kowalski, analyze.
All right, if you're gonna do this sprint, please, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get around the obstacles.
Oh, hold on. I have an idea. Pause. A mission objective.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy
Oh,
all
right, gotta
narcotic
destroy the
processing equipment. Okay.
Computers.
Yeah.
These computers are
I mean,
growing
you know,
weed.
Damn it.
This is the first time we've even been able to do like destructible environment stuff really outside of the vans. Oh, this is gonna be tedious.
Oh, they don't actually. No, come on.
Also, don't you want this stuff as evidence, please? No.
That's an idea. Maybe the computers are not something you need to destroy. Maybe it's just like the beakers and... Now, you know what would be handy for this? An infinite ammo rocket launcher. Just...
Yeah. Like that.
Bud by bud, we'll destroy this operation.
You'll probably know the game, Cass. What's the FMV rail shooter where the guy literally shoots bags of cocaine? He goes, don't use drugs.
That's Drug Wars, which is the second game in that cop series by American Laser Games.
Yeah.
Crime Patrol, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the idea of, no, it's the drugs. We've got to kill the drugs. We've got to take them down.
I wonder what drug we make. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, if you ever get confused, just look to your right. Wow.
I mean, that's wrong, by the way, because the weed's in a different room.
Stupid cocaine.
Oh, maybe this is where they got the idea for that mission in Far Cry 3.
Shut up.
It's got a licensed song about drugs playing over it. Actually, I don't know if that song's about drugs.
Hey, you know what would be handy? If the objective marker said, like, here's how many pieces of machinery you have left to destroy.
But yeah, just have icons on them.
Well, thanks for giving me controls for another rip-roaring action mission. Non-stop thrills left and right.
How was I to know? How was I supposed to know?
Hey, you know what? No, sorry. I don't actually have ammo for that. And how about?
Yeah, at this point, do what you gotta do.
Is this destroyed?
Who's to say?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, they have like multiple levels of destroyed.
There should be like a better game would signpost with like an explosion. Hey, you know what game let you know when objects were destroyed with an explosion effect? Fucking GoldenEye. 7-8 years prior to this, they knew like, okay, if we want them to know it's destroyed, it has to like blow up. And, you know, granted, you know, the side effect is that, you know, tables blow up, chairs blow up, just anything and everything blows up.
Well, there's multiple ways to handle it. You have an icon above the item, and then it disappears when you're done.
Yeah, no, that would work too. It turns out most things would work. Instead, they went with, oh, there we go, there we go.
Who can say what did it?
Good job. Shutting this place down is really gonna hurt the trafficking in this city.
I'll take your word
the
for
IT
it.
Sales.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
why did he need that many computers? That was so many computers for this small drug lab.
Well, it's automation. Automation is taking over the drug industry.
Yeah,
computers are taking jobs from hardworking drug creators.
I was just gonna say because they're a .NET company. They're going for digital online distribution of their drug trade.
Canadian Alligator Chat says LAN party.
Check out our LAN party special, or LAN party at home. You were
That's
on that
a real
one,
fun
Sid.
pitch. This picture, by the way, you can tell that the gun and the weed are really hastily photoshopped on top.
Which means this was just a picture of a dirty mattress until they added drugs and guns to it.
Yeah, it's just the development offices.
Yeah, when they're crunching, they sleep on that bed. My job here is done.
There are no stairs going down that place. You can only get a ladder.
Not a very walkable city, if you ask me.
No. I was going to say not wheelchair accessible either, the drug lab.
Yeah, they're no equal opportunity hirers over there, I tell you what.
Actually, oh, hold on.
Police officer.
Well, he may have gotten the arrest, but you got the drugs and the... Oh, that lady stole! Holy shit!
Just minding my...
Okay, that's cool.
Wandering off now.
All right, you got it.
Anyone here breaking the law? Anyone?
officer.
You got the right to keep your dumb ass out.
How? How are you so good at this?
They're the best cop
You
I've ever
leave their
seen.
hands up.
DEA.
Oh yeah, but
DEA.
that's because they don't want to get shot, not because they're guilty.
DEA.
Ay, ay, ay. Now, do you think she's dirty? Do you think she's...
You're busted.
Nope. She had nothing on her.
Oh well. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they-
can't get...
they keep-
There's a
yeah.
gate to the left, but I doubt it's open. Hopefully
Yeah,
it
they keep
is.
teasing us with that one.
Kill you.
Yeah.
And now you can't arrest him, right?
Probably because the health's not low enough.
Yeah, all right.
Somebody take this.
Even the witness gets in
Holy
trouble.
shit.
Law for kids.
Yeah, got some skunk. Get some skunk juice.
You got the right to keep your dumb ass out.
All right.
Picked up some of that herb.
Yeah.
That BC
That bit
Crondo.
That bit reminds me that
Kill you.
you know, you're not reading them the rights properly, so literally none of these people are actually going to get arrested.
Well, I mean, you're also just leaving them in the middle of the streets to
Oh,
their
yeah,
own
yeah, but I just
devices.
mean,
A cop
even
who's
if,
operating on the honor system here.
Yeah, I just mean even if a squad car comes and picks them up, like, like every single one of these is thrown out when it gets to court.
Now remember, deposit all those drugs that you picked up during that mission.
Yeah, well, unless you want to use them.
That's not the drugs button. Guns are the only drug I need. Oh, I might be full up actually.
Well, you have to sell some drugs then.
I thought you meant like, oh, I've
Now,
had
there's
too
no
much of this,
absolutely
but I'll-
0 point to depositing evidence here because you don't get any money for it. You don't get anything for it, actually. You just,
Yeah,
besides
I thought you did get
reputation.
money. You do get
No.
money.
Nope, absolutely not.
Oh,
There we go.
okay, never
Pure
mind. then.
reputation. There we
They
go.
could have one weed.
This is all I found, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, something going on over there. Anyways.
Okay, Jack. The limo's parked around the corner. See where it goes and don't lose it.
Do I get a car?
You want me to jump in front of it? Knock it off, Jack. This is serious. Just track it, okay?
I don't appreciate those kind of jokes, Jack. Right, speaking of, I have to take my regularly scheduled drugs.
Oh, yeah, no,
Time again.
absolutely.
Motherfucker.
This fucker's gonna be a handful. Don't lose him. He's the only lead we've...
I like how they didn't bother having an animation for opening the door, getting in the car.
Okay, this is a good part to bring up again then. There was the protect the limo and now there's the chase. Makes me wonder, was vehicles ever actually planned to be drivable in this game, considering how much like Grand Theft Auto on a budget they're trying to be?
I would be amazed if it wasn't. And the reason why they ended up, like, stripping it out and not including it? Well.
Guess we can kiss that lead.
Oopsie doodle.
He wasn't smoking or anything.
He's kicking his legs up, having a grand old time.
Wee.
Chief, I did an oopsie.
All right.
Knock it off.
No naked gun bits, I understand.
Man.
Fucker.
Were you going into crouch mode at the very end there? I saw the first frame of it. Are you just tapping the sprint button now?
You know it.
Okay, what speed is this limo actually going at, despite the engine sounds?
Get the fuck down.
It's like that trick Half-Life 2 does, where they make the engine constantly sound like it's changing gears and you're not getting faster.
Detective Forzensky.
Oh, wait, is that how you're supposed to spell that?
Police. Hey,
Jesus!
I've been spelling it wrong my whole life.
fuck down.
We're killing almost as many civilians as you do in the course of a mission in this game.
Look, if I could check all of them for drugs, I think we'd see a little bit of a different story, all right?
You're
don't
actually doing
understand.
community service here.
What it's
You know,
like
I'm not-
living on the edge.
I'm not sure if this lead is worth it, considering
the collateral damage. Hey, you've almost ran across the entire map here. You've almost spanned the entire city in this mission.
How did you crash at that speed?
Give up.
Oh. You don't have a license to kill, but you do, though.
Yeah, you do.
In any other mission... Oh, also, your reputation dropped to 55. You lost half your rep there.
Yeah.
For matters completely out of your control. Luckily... Now, if you just mash triangle, yeah. Don't deposit the money.
Oh, what? We're not using the money for health.
Yeah,
anyway,
you know, that's true. Actually, no, fair point.
Alright. Also, yeah, you can just hold it, and it just...
That works, too.
jams through it. Alright.
Oh, Kuzi went to that blowing up the car was worth 40 points. That's why your reputation is low.
But letting the limo run over like a dozen people, that's fine.
Hey, that's just all part of the job.
Pull it over, dipshit.
I was going to suggest I'll just stand on the car, but then I remembered this game doesn't let you because the way the physics work.
Police,
Yeah.
get the fuck down.
You would have to still run at the same time.
What the? I hate running, fucker. That's an Eastern European line. They dropped that in Afterfall, probably.
Slime Generator in chat says, I looked up the IMDb for the guy who made most of the original music for this game, and his only other credit is producing I'm on a Boat by The Lonely Island.
Yeah, it sounds about right somehow. I mean, this game is a comedy at the end of the day, isn't it? Hey, the supermarket's called Big D. Do you get it?
Yeah,
like big
discounts.
drugs, clearly, is what they're referring to.
I was off the mark there.
Get the fuck down. Police, freeze.
Oh, shit.
Why did they crash at that point and not after they mulched 500 civilians?
Give up.
You know, for a kick to the gonads, that did not phase you that much.
I ought to kick your ass.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. All right, okay, very good.
Hey.
Now think about what you've done.
Fuck you, man. You don't know how big this thing is.
Oh, someone's voice was lowered in post.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Now
Yeah,
look at the
you
guy walking inside of the
There you
limo, by the way. Turn the camera right if he's still there. Yep, cool. Now that man's high on something.
Fuck you, man. You don't know how big this thing is. Oh, God, stop.
Right. It's time to move on to the toe breaking.
No, I talk. I work for Jose. All right, I was told to drop the ambassador off at the meat plant. It's just a front, know what I'm saying? Just don't break my toes, motherfucker!
I was born with a genetic condition. My organs, all my vital organs are in my toes.
I know that place. And I know Jose. I'm definitely gonna need backup. I'm going in. I'm at the other end of town. You move in, and I'll get there as fast as I can. And one more thing. Be careful in there.
I love you.
Well,
Freeze!
yeah, he's definitely on something. You can go ahead and arrest him safely. Yeah, but he's got a meat cleaver in his hand too, so you actually will be totally fine to arrest this guy.
Where was he keeping it though?
Oh, you don't want to know. In his coat pocket, and he hasn't washed that pocket in months, so.
You're going downtown.
Ah, Quaaludes. That explains everything. Why he's behaving in the strange way he was.
Yeah. It's a small detour, but I'm curious how much of the subway you can go up to that's on the left.
All right.
So that's your grenade launcher.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, but that's to your right.
You're still mid-mission, by the way.
All right, all right.
The subway just bridges. You don't actually go into the subway itself. That's gated off. It's just a shortcut from one part of town to another.
They didn't even try and like put geometry behind that gate.
No, you could have said they didn't even try, and you could have stopped there, and you would have gotten it.
I love his jump animation. He's like a little bird.
It's high enough he thinks he can fly. This will go well. I'm sure you can talk this out with this guy.
I've got an appointment with the manager. It's about a shipment of special stuff.
The manager isn't in today. Get lost.
All right, well, I guess I'll be going.
Hey, look, buddy. He's an old pal of mine. He'd want to see me.
Listen, buddy. Can't you take a hint? Now fuck off!
Third time's the charm.
Gonna make me a pansy-ass goon like you.
That's it. You asked for it. It's on.
That's what we call probable cause. Oh, shit.
He countered my grab.
He bounced in the air like he was like a beat-em-up antagonist for a second.
Listen, fucker. Now you can cool off in jail.
The way he says fucker is just... It's so bad.
Yeah, you can learn a thing or two from Fred Durst. Oh!
One moment. just a moment. Fellas.
All right, thank you very much. Wow, what a pansy shotgun.
Yeah. Barely phases them. Okay, granted, real shotguns don't make you fall back like 6 feet.
Where in the fuck is my...
But you wouldn't just...
What am I gonna do, sit around here? I have to go in by myself.
You said you need backup, though.
Yeah, but backup's gay or whatever.
2 pots in the bud.
All right, go into that suspiciously
it's a
small
little
door.
tiny
You're not to
door.
crouch.
Also, let me switch to a gun that's actually good. Just this one. Every other gun's been terrible.
The assault rifle's good.
Oh, the assault rifle. Yeah, the assault rifle's fine.
I'm really loving these Photoshop images now that I noticed it.
All right. Now blow up all their computers.
The shimmy, grab again. I guess this is a load screen. I guess they're allowed to repeat themselves on load screens.
Yeah.
I guess they're entitled to that much.
I'm just saying. Why do we all have to wear the same outfit?
Because the VRAM budget doesn't have enough for more than one outfit.
You think that's kind of gay?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Back to work, dickheads.
Now you
Oh,
all
it switched
die
my
in the
gun.
same
Okay.
outfits. Man, you gotta love that 2000s humor. It was so sharp, so on point.
I should have known. I'm
Yeah.
like, what if someone said something was gay? I'm like, yeah, that's...
You called it.
Oh, I didn't know it was a silenced machine pistol.
Phew.
Bobinator
Was that
in
also
chat
why they
says-
made no noise?
Bob in chat says, no casual homophobia! Bang, 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 bang! You know, if I was one of these guys who only had a cleaver, I think I'd sit this one out. Or, you know, I'd wait for one of the guys with guns to die, then I'd pick up his gun.
Yeah, but you can probably hand wave it all canonically and just say, like, well, every one of them's on drugs, so they're not...
They're getting high
That's
on
how
their own
this-
supply.
Yeah, that's how they're surviving the shotgun shots. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
the
you
dive.
can die.
Yeah, I keep forgetting
There
about
we
the
go.
dive.
Well, let's get
It's a Max Payne at
tactical.
home, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so hard to aim when you're diving.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
otherwise the
hoping
aiming
it-
is perfect, but while you're diving,
Yeah.
it's...
You fucker should have stuck to chopping meat.
Bitch as well.
Definitely got to do your taunt after everyone's dead.
I mean, that's the action movie hero thing to do, is that you wait till they're dead to say your one-liner. That way there's no one to judge it. In case it stinks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the right to remain silent. Alright, I'm assuming you want to go in here.
Oh no, they're so twisted.
It's like they hang up dead bodies in the same place they hang their meat. We got to get the sanitation inspector in here.
Hi. You guys see a cat wander through here? Little calico? Little scar on her ear? No? Oh well.
So I've
Mission
not seen-
failed. You
Jesus
didn't find your
Christ.
cat.
So I've never seen them, but is that just the Beverly Hills Cop bit?
Wait, what? They...
Oh, this is so wrong. What are you doing?
Longshoreman X?
man? I thought you were kicked off the force. I was sad when you stopped coming around, man. We had some good times, huh? Shit, man. You understand I gotta kill you, right? I mean, I got no choice. So, look, I left some crack for you in case you want to get high one last time, you know? Then,
That's considerate.
10 minutes from now, someone's gonna be back to, you know, make you go bye-bye.
He's so nice. I hope he doesn't have to
You
die.
shouldn't have come after me, Jack. I thought we were friends.
Okay, I wanted to get a good look at this guy because the more I thought about him, I'm like, oh, he's just supposed to be Tyler Durden, isn't he? Like, that's just the design they went with.
Yeah.
Oh, is he actually smoking the crack after that?
You have a choice.
He said yes to
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah, but it does also make your attacks do more damage, so...
I don't think we've got much time.
You just go to the roomies and there's like a hole in the wall. It's like everyone's turned to mulch.
So let's get
Wait,
this
we should
straight. Let's just figure this out. I mean, look at all the bodies here. All the debris, all the people you wasted. And then you walk into your room and 3 guys with cleavers knock you out. Brilliant. I guess it's true what they say. Gameplay isn't canon.
Yeah. Also, was the chief watching that cutscene?
Yeah.
Sure looks like Jack came through here.
Well, you know.
Now, see, if they'd done that to Jack, that would have made sense.
You know, I hate to say it, but I think this game might be stupid.
What?
All right, buddy.
You're gonna have to think about this in jail. Yeah, that'll clean up the minimap, yeah.
There we go. Now I'm a real action hero cop.
You have the right to remain silent. Forever. Terminator 444444444 says, oh no, they're marinating the meat in drugs. That would be ingenious.
Why you bothering to save Jack? He's a junkie. Always has been, always will be, man.
Is he trapped in the meat?
Yeah, you have to carve
Is
him
that the
out.
noise I mean? Okay,
I
well,
don't know
no,
why
I
they're
don't want to
so-
fight this guy with honor.
Yeah. I don't know why they're so shy about showing this character's front. They keep hiding it for some reason. But clearly it's still like a huge reveal.
Oh no, it's
There's
this
so many-
guy.
There's so many weird little details. Like, why is there so good, like, you could shoot bullet holes in the meat? Like, why is... Oh.
Whew.
It's a
Figured
sign
that
that
one
someone
out.
cared.
Now that I've absorbed Jack's smoke, I have his powers.
Yeah, this is great. Introduce the character after you've killed him. Give him the FMV after
Assassin's
you...
Creed. More like Assassin's Weird, am I right?
You have the right to remain stoned.
This is basically Traffic right now. This is like as good as Traffic.
Instant transmission! Shiny.
You have the right to remain.
Oh, I cracked myself up. No, sorry, I meant to say I'm on crack.
Slime Jam is saying, "Yo, man, I got this new drug. It's called YouTube poop." I like that. I was gonna say, like, what drug makes everything go backwards? Because that.
Where I smoke crack, they pinch back.
God damn you, Jack!
I'm all right. Thanks.
Oh, him kicking. I thought he was gonna kick the drugs, but instead he just kicks the place. Like, oh, jeez. Die, Jack. Golly gosh.
Wasn't that a great FMV cutscene?
Well, at least the music was really good.
Man.
Hey, Jack. I don't know what you did to piss Marcus off, but frankly, I didn't realize your PDA was on when he took it from you. Luckily, he revealed some important information. Turns out the city's liquid soul.
Wait, so the PDA had auto record on, I guess?
Church downtown.
So then he absolutely heard then the line about like him offering you the crack. And could probably draw the conclusion that you did the crack.
The bad news is that word
Yeah.
to Jose has gotten out. They've planted snipers along the rooftops. Get up there and take them out, but be quiet.
Oh, great, another
Should we
stealth
call,
mission.
like, the National Guard or something?
No, you're only two cops qualified for this. Never mind the fact you're high on crack right now.
Like, yeah, like, how big is this organization that they're able to set up, like, citywide snipers?
Hey, what was that for?
Also, it has been an hour. So
yeah, if someone else wants to... Johnny, you want another go?
Yeah.
You want to take another hit,
Force.
Johnny?
Yeah, I'll give this a try.
And all it takes is one try, then you're hooked.
Yep.
Give it a go.
Yep, that's me.
You got this new drug called Dead Zone. It makes it so you can't aim very good.
Someone's been microdosing me with that since I was in diapers.
I am actually glad there's no faster ladder climb. Like, there's one speed. Like, I wish it was faster, but...
And only take out the guards marked on your radar. We can't lose the element of surprise.
Like, I don't know. I was playing Dark Souls or...
That weapon's not
Actually, I don't think it's in Dynasty Warriors Origins. Well, you could just knock them out, though. You can disarm. They hit to the back.
I guess.
Or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has this. I don't understand why games have, like, climb ladder. Climb ladder is the speed you actually want to climb.
Put the gun away, then arrest. So down on D-pad, then triangle. And now he totally won't yell or anything. There's no reason he'd blow your spot. Oh. Oh. Well.
Huh?
Ooh, specialist sign.
Huh,
we
okay,
do special?
Let me quick save here. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's... Yeah, go ahead. Just completely abandon the mission you're in the middle of and do a special mission. Shit.
Jack, there's a van full of explosives heading toward the church. Stop that van at any cost.
Why though? Why is it?
Is the preacher or whoever's up there spitting bars? Why is everyone clapping like that?
The big blue markers in your map are advantage points. Do you mean vantage points? You don't need the AD when you're... Least to this game's problems. I think they want you to pick up a rocket launcher from the police yard. I think. Possibly.
Oh, crap. Where is that?
It's just right over there.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's over here. On the floor.
The big blue markers. Okay.
Oh. There are not
Stop,
any.
I'll throw weed at you. Do you have anything with heavier firepower?
Not really, no.
Why do they keep telling you this?
Oh, it's
R2.
You could try jumping or circumnavigating. Now, or you could have tried also walking around it because this is...
That's not tactical.
oh, yep.
Not a tactical movement.
My bad.
Not efficient.
I hate to say it, but those folk at the church are fucked.
What's is this another song? Hold on.
I didn't know they had it in them.
Never mind.
See,
All right, enough of that
they say
shit.
vantage points, but these are more like shortcuts than.
Also, I imagine you probably could have blown that thing up by this point. And...
freeze.
God damn it.
Stop! In the name of the law.
Okay, so they don't give you any guns.
No.
I bet I could do this in one try.
Let me give it one more.
You get one more.
Van full of explosives heading toward the church.
2 tries, everyone knows the rules.
At any cost.
All right, have your gun ready. And maybe some weed. Maybe smoke the weed so you have multiple, like, as much opportunity as possible.
What was the...
Do you have any sort of assault rifle? Anything with... So weed will slow down time.
I remember what these two are.
Ecstasy, motherfucker. Definitely don't use the pistol. That's going to be absolutely worthless.
I can't imagine this being much better.
I guess I would use the sniper rifle and just hope that the high caliber is enough. I mean, just hip fire it, but...
Yes.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but the blue markers indicate shortcuts.
The big blue.
Doesn't help you run slower like this.
I feel like touching the blue marker should have sped you up.
Yeah, this work like boost panels.
Yeah. Just little bits of crack on the ground.
Snort it as you run through it. Oh, come on, one more shot.
Drugs give you accelerated reflexes or anything?
I think that's what crack does, but I don't think I had any. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
well, you know what to do.
I would try the sniper rifle and see how much damage it does per shot.
Sniper rifle plus crack.
I'd also run towards it so you have as much time as possible here. All right, stop. Yeah, it's so much better. I was completely right.
Great job.
I'm your preacher, man.
Yeah.
We'll pin the gold star to your scarred flesh.
Do you actually get anything for doing that?
Gold star. Oh.
That's...
And no respect. You know what to do, Agent. Open fire.
I get no respect.
I'm
chasing this van, trying to blow it up. It gets to the church, it blows up anyway. No respect.
Oh, okay, this was this one. I guess the person who moves is the one you're looking at. Oh, maybe not.
No. It's just the person who turns out to look at you is the person who knows you're on drugs. It's like the Matrix with the agents, except it's just for drugs.
There we go. That's why.
Who needs vehicles when you can just do this shit?
Your wife left you.
I don't know what you did to piss Marcus off, but frankly, I don't give a shit right now.
This is what it sounds like on Ecstasy.
You explain yourself. Well,
Okay.
I was just having a bit of trouble.
Out of my way, I'm high! Oh my god, the LODs, the fisheye lens makes it so you can see stuff loading in.
Yeah.
Impressive.
No, that's drugs. It's drugs.
Oh, yeah, so right. Drugs that give you the ability to see through walls from a distance.
Alright, now why did this go wrong last time?
I know, but if you blow it, I kind of want to play now, so.
Yeah. So what was the arrest button?
Triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah,
Right?
So,
Right?
yeah. Now.
The other sniper saw you.
You should just, I think shoot them with silenced guns, maybe?
I don't think I have silenced guns.
The sniper rifle is probably silenced.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Yep.
Alright, let's try.
It also gives you the advantage of being able to hit them from far away, so you won't be in their field of vision.
Yeah. It's just, you know, the game hasn't really done this, like, oh, if they can see you. Like, the earlier stealth mission, I swear they didn't have as good, you know, range of vision. The one we did in part 1, so...
Out of my fucking way, lady. I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Oh, wait.
Huh? Ah, there you go.
Hey! Look at that.
That'll save you like a full fourth of a second. Yeah, I would deal with that guy first. Pop that melon.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 2 of them. Yeah, get that guy while he's not in line of sight of the other guy.
And then he'll forget he exists. They're like not even friends.
I fucking hated that guy anyway. Now you're gonna have to go around the corner for this one.
Remember, keep it quiet.
All right.
Roger, boss.
Oh. Sorry, I'm used to video games from this era using the D-pad for zoom. It doesn't explode their head. The head just separates from the body when you do that.
Just like Princess Mononoke.
Now, if only a man was looking through his sniper's lens.
Spotted more snipers. Find a different...
Okay. Yeah, the mission text of, oh yeah, take them all out silently. You gotta sneak up on them is very misleading to what you actually have to do.
Yeah, because those dudes are so far away that we're supposed to do melee them from a distance.
I know it does a little bit. Damn it. Oh no, there you go.
Uh-oh. Now, are those dudes gonna spot you from the rooftop? I guess not. I guess that solves that problem. Never mind. Guess I'll go fuck off. As long as you're down here, look for drugs.
Drugs, anyone? Drugs? Drugs, queen? Drugs?
Get your drugs here! Fresh drugs!
Cocaine!
Honey roasted!
Look out, asshole!
You know, the drugs are so close to each other in this game. There's a very good chance that you'll find drugs around this corner. Yep! Wow.
One fell over surprised that her drugs are gone.
Thought I hid them in a safe place. Well, luckily they won't find my other 2 stashes of drugs down here that I've hidden in plain sight out in the open.
Solve my drug maze, Superman.
In short time, your fate will be sealed.
Get up, bitch!
Okay, so how do we get up here?
Got what I wanted?
I don't know, maybe you just kill them from ground level.
No, because they said there was a vantage point.
You circumnavigate this
Yeah.
building. There's going to be a ladder on some side of it, probably.
Yeah.
Slime Generator says, to be honest, this is the most accurate depiction of drugs I've seen in a game, and the only piece of art honest enough to show that drugs are super cool and healthy and work like power-ups IRL. Remember, folks, crack is relatively harmless, or ecstasy, or whichever one they said on that load screen. You know, you'll just have to try every drug to find out which one is safe and which one isn't. To fact check this game. Oh, there's drugs to the right. See that?
Oh.
You'll have to find some way over there at some point.
Well, you need the DEA grappling hook for that. Just, you know, they made a big fuss out of like, oh, will this affect kids' opinion of drugs? And I think Midway didn't want to face the harsher reality that this had no effect on drug culture whatsoever.
Yeah, it would have had to have sold copies for it to have any effect on anything. It did have an effect on the sniper rifle manufacturer industry, though. Oh. All right, where do they checkpoint you? Fuck!
They don't.
All right, it's Cass's turn.
Yeah, I mean, if Cass thinks this part looks really fun to play, then I won't stop him.
I don't know. One more go. One more go. You get one more go at it.
I see.
Don't disappoint me. Like, you know, it's the worst because I look at this and I'm like, this sucks. I'd have fun with it, right? And then I try to play a good video game and it's just like, man, I can't have fun with games anymore unless they're bad. Like, I know I've talked about this before, but it really is the truth that you tell me a game sucks or if I know a game sucks, I'm like psyched. I'm pumped. I can't wait to play it. Then, like, you know, a game gets like, you know, 99 out of 100 across every review aggregator, and it's just like I can't do anything besides find issues with it. This show has warped my fucking brain like a drug would.
Dude, there's no real penalty for missing.
So, yeah, it's silenced. Which means they can't
Yeah,
hear the bullets bouncing off the wall.
I must
have to stop using the D-pad here, Johnny.
Yeah, I must have been something recently.
Does everyone just really hate this church, or?
Yeah, it's the second
We're
mission
like
in a
all
row
here.
where we've had to protect it from ne'er-do-wells.
So the police have to go up to all these rooftops and bring a separate bag for the heads. Yeah, 100% rate of decapitation.
Those are odds I
No,
can
I
get
don't
behind.
know. It just kind of happened, all right? I was on a lot of crack at the time.
Well, yeah, that's what makes you a crack shot, as we've established. That's the one-hit kill drug in this game. Not even joking.
Yeah, I know.
For the benefit of folk who don't remember, crack legitimately makes you a one-shot killer. Okay, so you see the two on the left? Go for them first.
Yeah.
Or go for the one in front and let the two people on the left see it. Yeah.
And then the last person.
Okay, you know what? I'm just not sure how I felt that last time.
Oh,
Snipers, Jack. Marcus, you're all clear.
All right, switch to Marcus and immediately smoke crack. Yeah, okay, you're Marcus. Yeah, do some crack right now.
There you go. That's
there we
it.
go.
That's rock. Do it. All right, now get a gun out and start blasting on him. Who needs a heads-up display anyway?
Oh yeah, this makes you really good.
I guess it doesn't do anything for your accuracy. So are we just killing everyone in the church? Is everyone at the church like a criminal? Is the church a drug front?
That's what the PDA said?
Heavy gun.
Oh, I got the heavy gun. I don't.
Is that gonna be like a machine gun?
All right, the street's clear. There's still a group holed up inside. Get in the church and neutralize the situation.
By neutralize, I mean kill them all.
But I'm giving you plenty of backup. Let's make some music.
What backup?
Woo!
Can't wait to see what the backup is.
Oh yeah,
that
it's
is
an LMG, all right. Or a heavy gun, as this game calls it. How many shots does it get? It looks like 10 bullets stacked on top of each other.
I think it's supposed to be going off screen.
Yeah. Also, the SMG had it so that like one bullet counted from multiple. Used to get junkies off drugs, but also helps them pass drug tests, so it's bad. Make it illegal.
Fuck methadone.
All right, here's our backup. All right, plenty of backup.
Make some music. Oh, you are not gonna last here.
You're in a tight spot. Do some crack.
You read my mind.
All right, good luck.
At least you died on drugs.
At least you die doing what you love. Oh, great checkpoint. Man, this backup sucks. I think you found your safe spot. Your safe haven, if you will.
Hey guys, remember Moon & Brown? It's that song we played in the intro? It's about drugs, how cool is that?
You're a one-man army.
Even if the AI had been competent, they sent you in with so many... against so many people. Like, this was a losing situation if it wasn't...
If you weren't a super cop,
yeah.
All right, circle around the right. Or maybe you can just pop that guy from here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You just like tap the button rapidly for...
Good to... Okay, no one had health packs on them, I guess.
Move in!
Who said that?
I don't know.
Marcus, we just spotted the enforcer leaving the church. Get after her.
You know, the enforcer, the well-established character. Oh, that's the mission.
Yeah. Move in.
Think there's any drug stashes in the interiors?
Oh, I hope not.
That'd be so mean.
Oh, we're being spoiled here.
Knock squad, down, down, down! On your knees, now! Put the gun down! On your knees, now! On your knees, motherfucker!
The joys of being a plainclothes police officer, folks. It's yeah, this is fucking
damn.
You think someone would have called ahead? You think the sheriff would have cleared things up?
His jaw movements were so big.
No smoking inside, sir.
If we get locked up, I'm telling everyone you're my bitch, okay?
Well, gentlemen, apparently U.S. law enforcement answers to a higher power.
That would be me. Fellas, I don't have a lot of time. I work for an organization called NARC.
Come again?
Narcotics Assessment, Reconnaissance, and Containment. Of operations. I know. It's hard to believe there's someone out there bigger than you. But admit it, your outfit's been feeling a bit tight lately. This clown here's been holding you back.
Excuse me?
I, on the other hand, can't wait to cut you guys loose. Frankly, this liquid soul thing caught us off guard. And believe it or not, two of you have gotten further than anyone else. So pack your bags. You're leaving for China in 2 hours.
Oh, midway point of the game, I guess.
Kung Fu?
Yes, Jack. Kung Fu.
Pop, 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 nigga.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay. Is it just gonna whisk you away?
Yeah.
Was that the point of no return? Do you not get a chance to grab all the drugs in that city because we... Oy vey.
Maybe we got all the drugs.
There's definitely one we missed, because there was that one on the rooftop.
Well, there were 10 we missed, because we had 16 out of 25. Not that it was
yeah,
a
you know.
I guess if that, yeah, I assume that was the total.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Triangle for Asia.
It was the heat of the moment.
Okay, I want to take control here. And so I can figure out our next move. First move I'm going to do is a hard save. Just to be absolutely certain and safe. USA main. Alright. I know we have a secret special mission too, so we should probably avail ourselves of that. Take inventory. Yeah, we got a lot of drugs on us. How many guns do we have, though? Some.
Body.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What's your reputation looking like? Oh, wait, you're not the one with the gun. There was someone shooting, I swear.
Yeah, NPCs like to shoot when you're not looking and then put the gun away. Which...
Kick your ass.
Okay, so we could totally go around collecting all the drugs and getting the secret stashes, that is, and get the bonus content in this game. And that would really extend the playthrough. Or I could just do that on my own time. I'll do that on my own time, I think. We'll pick up whatever we find along the way, but ultimately, let's do the special assignment, then we'll go off to fucking Asia.
Yeah.
I believe that's where the Kung Fu happens, if that cutscene is to be believed.
Jack, this is bad. We've gotten word that someone planted a bomb in the subway. You can imagine the shitstorm if it goes off. Trains have been shut down, but there may be civilians still down there. Get over there now and defuse that bomb.
Do you think they'll open up the gate?
Well, this is gonna go well. Nah,
oh, surely. Which drug makes you fast? This one?
Yeah. Because we know there's drugs like in this wooden enclosed area, but we still haven't gone in there.
Vroom.
Oh, I was wrong.
I pressed triangle to enter subway. It had to think about it. It had to consider it carefully. So that's the halfway point of the game, I think, or something akin to it. There's only 2 of the 5 planned locations in this game, as I'm to understand it.
Yeah.
Well, forget about the bomb. Look at all this explosive shit here.
Yeah.
That seems like a bigger concern to me, honestly, that they're just dumping all their explosive, toxic waste here.
Uh-oh.
You okay? Yeah, I just got the wind knocked out of me, but not too late. They fucking nuked the place. Did you get to the control room? What control room? Towards the back of the subway, you'll find a security door. The subway structure should sustain that.
So, hold on. So I guess we weren't supposed to shoot the barrels, which I didn't think I was doing.
Hey, man, where's my fucking backup? Bomb squad's on their way, but there's no time to waste here, Jack.
So did we fuck up or not?
Nah.
Yes, we did, because everything is fucking nuked, like he said. I think
but the control room is fine.
But I don't think there was any choice in the matter.
You have to blast your way into the control room.
But the door's blast proof. They just told us.
Getting mixed signals here.
They explicitly said, like, oh yeah, the door's fine.
Can I jump onto the rails? No. There's just a torso there.
Yeah.
Okay, what game? What do you want me to do? You want me to do this?
Phew. It's blast proof, but not bulletproof.
Good job, Jack, but I've got bullets from all over the radar. Looks like you pissed someone off. You're gonna have to shoot your way out of this one. No, what are we doing here?
I would break into the control room.
Are we not bothering to defuse the... Oh, that's the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to stop, because Bomb Squad has to show up.
Wait, where are they shooting from? Are they inside the room?
No, it's just the lights coming through the walls.
This is just like the Matrix lobby. Look at all these pillars.
Yeah, I was gonna make that joke.
I beat you to it, friend.
Beef. Seen in my brand.
Excuse me?
Oh, now this looks like State of Emergency. State of Emergency loves to do just... Yeah, we'll just have 50 enemies on
Great
screen.
job, Jack. We lost half the civilians. The subway's irrevocably, like, fucking busted up.
It'll make a good Mortal Kombat stage, though.
By the way, Quaaludes, Little Danger. Yeah, watch a little movie called Wolf of Wall Street. See how...
Analyze situations. I don't think I remember the scene in Analyze This where they took Quaaludes, but maybe I forgot.
Remember, say no.
Hey, what was that?
I said say no, sir.
Oh my god, everyone was guilty.
Everyone's guilty on Jack Street. I guess we go back.
Mm-hmm.
You're all under arrest for me smoking crack.
I'm
It's
losing
your
my
fault.
mind hearing like the constant crunching sound.
Yeah.
It's so fucking annoying.
Oh right, no, we haven't done any turbo arrest moves yet. Whatever.
Not this
Ultra
stream, yeah.
arrest,
Back off, bitch. Shit, mother.
maximum arrest, maximum force,
Arrest Overdrive.
Johnny Bullets.
Critical Arrest. Man, if this game had a like Capcom fighting game announcer.
What were the names of the characters in the original NARC?
There were names?
Yeah, they did, and they're real stupid too. I think one of them is Hitman, and the other one is Max Force, or something like that.
Max Force. Okay, it is Max Force. Yeah, and Hitman. Hit Spaceman.
There we go. Picked up that skunk. Picked up jazz cigarettes.
I'm a vet.
A little yerba, if you don't mind.
Oh, and I'm trying to go this way, aren't I? Sorry, excuse me.
You're under
Pardon
arrest,
me,
you're under arrest, you're
coming
under arrest,
through.
you're under arrest.
Stay there, wait for the cops to pick you up.
You know, Conor O'Malley just put out a new thing today, and I feel like the cutscenes in this could have been directed by him.
Well, I'm about to press triangle to Asia, so. To jump, press the R2 button.
Problem with the
Featured-
dive is I think if you shoot before diving it you can shoot, but if you do it afterwards you can't shoot.
Slime Generator in chat says, here's cracking noise. I hear it. That's the sound of crack.
God, there's crack all around us. I'm glad we had the loading screen so we could transition to a load screen.
Look, I'm sorry I lost my shit at the meatpacking plant, all right? I thought I was dead.
Jack, you're a junkie. You burned me before, and you're not burning me again. End of story.
Wow, way to be there for me, man. I think your ride's here.
Mr. Hill, I'm Detective Lau. Welcome to Kowloon City.
I don't have a character model. Don't
Okay,
render my character model.
Never, ever look at me.
What the hell?
Oh, God.
Pig.
Of course.
Someone was jealous of True Crime LA.
Oh, I don't have any guns. They stripped me of my weapons, which means we have to.
Not your drugs, though. Not your drugs.
Oh, you got another ultra arrest. Can you arrest people here? Just that.
Jurisdiction, motherfucker.
Oh, you're part of NARC now. That's right.
Oh my, I lost reputation for that? These dudes are trying to kill me.
Oh, I guess you don't have jurisdiction.
Oh, that was
Maybe
fine,
you should
though,
kill
I
them.
guess. Oh, you're about to give me my first gun in China.
NARC only has the license to kill.
Oh, is that where we can gamble? Can we play 3-card Monty there? God, I hope so.
Oh boy,
Anything.
Desert Eagle, the
Like the
greatest
offense.
handgun ever made.
Like the authentic Hong Kong music playing in this level.
No expenses
Well, they like
spared.
drugs, so.
Yeah, sorry guys. Someone dropped an infinite ammo deagle here, so this is Not gonna go great for you.
Yeah.
Would be my assumption.
Semi-related because this game is doing a lot of what the true crime games were doing. You never played Sleeping Dogs? Go play Sleeping Dogs. If you just want to play
for
a good
long time, I should
Yeah.
play it.
If you want to play a good open world crime game.
Well, you're not
with some
suggesting
Hong
people play
Kong-
this?
How many crack can you smoke in Sleeping Dogs?
Okay, you got me there.
Oh. Is our new chief gonna get mad at us if we don't kill people?
Don't worry, the
I
cops
hope
will
so.
chase him off. Don't tell us
Yeah,
we're about to
kill
get
them.
arrested. Don't tell us that was the full gameplay section for us here.
Wait a second. I'm Agent Jack Forsensky, NARC squad.
If you are Agent Forsensky, where is Agent Hill?
Detective Lau just picked him up.
I am Detective Lau.
Ah, shit.
Ow, the turntables.
Agent Hill must be held hostage by one of the local triads.
How do they even know we were coming here?
Western techniques fare on the Remember to arrest suspects.
Well, our Western technique of gun seems to be about the same here.
Okay, that's great. The important question is, can N.A.R.C swim?
Oh no, the water's full of drugs.
The water's pure acid hell. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Impressive. Not even a drowning animation. Just straight up like, fuck this. Just kill him outright. Fuck it.
Can you imagine if you jumped in the water and you just heard, "Hello, darkness, my old friend"?
I was about to say that'd be too on the nose for this game, but it wouldn't be. In fact, it would be exactly on the nose. It'd be exactly about right. I was hoping I could platform up there. I want to get those drugs.
White boy's got no ops. Is the same like Doomsday cult here? Oh man.
It's a global phenomenon. It probably has something to do with Liquid Death. It's probably going to tie in. That's probably what the whole
Liquid
church
Soul.
thing was about. Yeah, Liquid... What do I keep calling it? Liquid Death?
Yeah.
Like the water?
Yeah. The pleasantly fizzy sweet water that's actually better than soda. Give it that much.
Oh, I knew there'd be some secret stashes over here.
Yeah, see? Oh no, it's a whole new set.
Yes, I knew that going in. There's 50
What's the,
secret stashes total in the game. And we won't be able to go back and get the other ones, which is why I did that hard save there.
Right.
So that I can go back in, get all the drugs.
So you need the full set of both stashes to get classic N.A.R.C?
I think the full stash in one of the locales gives you a bonus mission, and the full stack in the full stash stack in this one, I believe, is classic N.A.R.C. So 2 separate unlockables tied to collecting 25 each in each of the zones. I just want to get a lay of the land here.
I saw it. Did you see it? Yeah.
I see more.
How are you gonna get over there?
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Good save, Jack.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you can ledge grab in this game.
Do a quick recovery. I believe they added that in Tetris Grandmaster too.
Yeah. Nope.
I forgot to roll. How do I get out of here again? Oh, this works.
Oh, that'll work. Just
Yeah.
it doesn't
Also,
feel like a game that would have a ledge grab, even though it does.
Also, man, now I'm wondering, what's the first game where you go to a foreign country and they play like the same genre of music but from that country? It's like this rap in China.
Who's this?
I think it's a member of a
Yeah,
gang
yeah. You
who-
gotta arrest and interrogate them.
if you can.
Okay, I'm struggling here a little bit.
Look! Oh my god!
Okay.
Is there even a block in this game? Let me check the guide.
I thought there was.
I think there is.
Look.
Mission failed?
Oh,
Why?
you died.
Oh, because I died.
Okay. Oh, these are Xbox controls, so I'm not sure.
Well,
it's gonna be either R1 or R1 or R2.
Oh, well, that's the same, yeah. Fine.
It's because stuff's different. Because left trigger is hold down to sprint,
Hmm.
and then R is fire. So it might be that.
We'll figure it out. Or we won't. I won't even bother. I don't block in fighting games. Why would I start blocking in a not fighting game? Down by the boardwalk.
Now, just... What's the matter, Jack? Didn't you want to do Kung Fu?
I can't...
I was really hoping you were just going to go in the building there and be stuck.
You can't grapple motherfuckers here. Your skills are too good. Yeah, the second you go for the lockup.
Oh, what if you rush into them?
Oh, this works.
Oh, okay.
Give me something useful. Where's the safe house?
I've heard of a base owned by another triad gang. That's all I know, though.
That'll do. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Jack doesn't speak Mandarin. So I feel like a lot of these people would get away with just not speaking in English to him.
Oh, I see that ladder. Gotta go up. Gotta see what's up here. Probably a secret stash.
Canadian alligator says I was expecting a more racist accent. You know.
We've had racist accents in this game. Oh. I guess there was invisible wall there. Or something. Wait, what's that ladder there?
Yeah.
I think I have an idea.
You can grab ladders mid-jump.
Yeah, I know what they want me to do here. It's going to be so worth it when I get that one secret stash.
Awfully bold of them to just trust you with this, but then be like, by the way, the blue circles are a shortcut. And did you know the blue circles are a shortcut? By the way, the blue circles.
Yeah.
They're a shortcut.
I knew there would be one around here first.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's the... Yeah.
There we go.
You even made the jump without the ladder.
I'm just that good.
Spectacular.
Oh, and I could have totally gone this way to do the... wait, no, hold on. This is a separate series of rooftops.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Look at all this.
Oh, I really thought there'd be one right there.
I was not expecting this much vertical gameplay in this.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's just ground level.
Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, no, Ubisoft heavily inspired by this game. The amount of shit they lifted from NARC 2005 is, frankly, obscene.
Predecessor to Watch Dogs?
No, never. That's just parallel thinking. But the Assassin's Creed connection, spot on.
Yeah. Actually, I think you can take digital drugs in one of the games. I think that's in the first one.
You can iDose and...
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that sign has boobs on it. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Well, I can't look back. I don't want to get demonetized. Oh, look. A secret stash. Oh, look. A secret stash. I guess when your locales, when your maps are so fucking tiny, what are you supposed to do? But... Man,
well, then you
it's
just have
so
them
low
sometimes
rent.
Rewards for, mini games or...
Oh, yeah.
Special targets.
Yeah, they could have done that. They could have done a lot of things in this game. Instead, they didn't.
Like, what if one of the people you could just, like, randomly arrest is, like, a type of person in a certain outfit, and you're like, oh, it's one of the stash boys. Get him. It's got, like, a big jacket that's too big, so it's clearly got a secret stash of drugs in it.
One of the stash boys. There's this gang that has comical mustaches, but also they're stashing drugs. The
Yeah,
double
there we
threat.
go. Oh, okay, there's a way out. I was
Yeah.
a little bit hoping that there was.
Yeah, no,
a little
understandable.
bit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now, let me quickly look and see if this.
Oh, they still.
Okay, well, bad news that FAQ does not say where to do the gambling, and the other guide is unfinished. So let's see.
What? Oh, right.
Nope,
Everyone
leave it.
in China knows kung fu. Did you know that? That everyone knows how to do like a counter grapple. Everyone knows how to get out of submission. Thanks, game.
You have to do all of them now?
You have to do all 3 in one
Yeah.
life. I that was my bad. I mean, it's not my bad. This game sucks, but I'm actually
Can
completely
you shoot
blameless.
them 2 times and then do?
I was thinking about it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You don't gotta at me like I don't see it.
No, I was just excited.
No, we just all love secret stashes of drugs here.
You know, that's fair. I'm sorry I doubted you. Well.
Yeah. That's my position. Don't do known stashes of drugs, kids.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, at the very least, I'm pretty sure that stashes are just saved between checkpoints.
Yes, they are.
So even if you die, you're just fine.
There we go. That's the first one. And now I could just jump into the water to reset position, or I guess I can just climb these ladders and waste everyone's fucking time.
Little navigational puzzles here. It's a little.
Solve my
It's
maze.
a bit like a game called Dark Souls. You might have heard of it.
God, FromSoft. Their silence is deafening. What other games
Chosen
ripped off
Undead.
NARC?
Hit this split.
Yeah, I think you want to go to the red roof and then go. Oh,
No.
just skip it.
I had a hunch. I had a hunch.
I forget how much ups these characters have in this game.
Now, which way did you say I should go? Red roof, you said?
this-
And then around? Nah, I think we're fine.
But oh no, that was just to get the stash. I think you're good now.
Okay, I see one of my targets. Okay, kneecap him. Oh wait, that's right. You can't actually aim in the. Well,
Yeah, you have to click in the stick.
That's okay though. Car help.
Oh, that was a cool move. I
throw
don't know how you
break.
did that.
Tech the throw.
Okay.
If only you could disarm him of his kung fu.
What are you supposed to? Nope. And you can walk.
R1.
Yeah. Oh, the perfect defense.
I'm not taking any
I wonder
chip
if this
damage.
works on cars. Can you block cars?
Okay, there we go. We just have to get their health down low enough.
Yep.
Kidnap DE.
Is that dude stealing?
Start talking.
Yeah. There's some of that state of emergency tech.
That's all I know.
All right, credit to the developers. Very funny. Good
Yeah.
touch. That's
How embarrassing.
That was just too loud enough.
I like that lady's reaction to you punching her was, huh? Me?
Oh, you can turbo arrest the next guy, maybe. Oh no, you can't grab him long enough to do it.
Maybe we can. I'll give it a shot at the very least. Please drop health. Please drop health. Please drop health. Fuck.
E.
Oh, it's a new area. We can definitely go that way in a minute. Oh, drugs behind here. No, fuck.
Yeah, they're being.
Well,
more
they seasoned the fish
sensitive
with.
I need a fix now.
Shit. What?
Please drop health. Please drop health. Please drop the TV. Now please drop health.
Oh man, do you think?
Wait, hold on. Pardon.
Do you,
This game's
do
just
you think
sparing better.
there's a hospital here that actually gives you full health for free?
Fuck.
But
Wait, hold on.
Well, there's health, if you can remember
That's
that.
fucking great. That's just wonderful. Put her right by the spawn. Who gives a fuck?
Also, wait a minute. He said kidnapped DEA agent. Are they not? I thought they're NARC agents now. Is he still a DEA agent and in NARC? Is that allowed?
I'm doing that just to build up my meter.
The rules of law in the world of NARC are odd.
It's just like you join all the guilds in Oblivion.
Speaking of odd,
I've joined the DEA guild. I've joined the NARC guild.
I'm gonna own all these departments by the end of the game. I think this guy's AI broke. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
This dude's psyching himself up to, yep.
I've heard of a base owned by another triad gang.
And he had a cleaver.
Good thing he dropped that TV on his foot. All right, we're back to
if you join
crime
all
alley
the
here.
if you join all the anti-crime agency guilds, then you actually have to say all of them before you can say freeze.
Yeah, and by the time you do, they've already run away. It's very unfortunate. We did not think this out. Okay, why can't I grab onto that? Come on.
I'm not doing anything.
I am trying to stock up on drugs, by the way. Like, the reason I'm doing that not only is this to get the reputation up, but it would be helpful to have some weapons, some drugs. Fuck. Because, I mean, they deprived us of so much when we changed locations here. Well, which I mean, all the fun
communism in
weapons.
action, people.
Yeah.
Going for your 15 assault rifles, your 10 crack pipes.
In universe, why are these ladders that you can only reach by jumping here?
Oh, it's supposed to be like fire escapes. Yeah.
Use their sick martial arts skills to flip.
The Zen precinct. Suck my fucking dick. You fucking hacks. And I bet you, and I'm going to say this, and I want to be clear that I'm accusing the developers of being hacks here, but do you think there's going to be like a lucky fortune or like happy ending district here? Do you think they're going to go that fucking far with it? Because I would not be fucking surprised.
I am shocked I haven't seen a reference to food yet. That's like the main thing people would go to when doing Chinese stuff. It's like, is this freaking noodles over here?
Oh, dude spontaneously appeared out of nowhere.
You want something?
Just for that, I gotta arrest him. Breaking the laws of space and time.
Just playing when you're over by one of those buildings. Was that Happy Mondays? It's like, that is about drugs, but...
yeah, someone in chat mentioned the Happy Mondays song.
Okay, I didn't recall hearing it before, though.
Yeah, everyone's talking about Happy Mondays. No one says, I don't like Mondays by the Boomtown Rats. That's what Woke took from us. All right. I don't know why I'm looking. I'm going for the secret stashes like it fucking matters. Like I'm not gonna be doing this shit off camera or something. I don't know. This is just what happens when you put an open world game in my hands. I'm just like, well, I gotta.
It's just your love for platforming, I think.
Yeah, you know, that's it. Yeah, you got it. Got it in one, my friends. I just want to do those sick jumps.
Smack and Crackster. What drug sounds like Ratchet? Say crank, I guess. For the
Cratchit. It's a new form of crack.
Cratchit from.
Take one hit. One hit will have you saying, "God bless us, everyone."
AI is broken again.
Oh yeah, that guy's taking up all the AI right now.
Uh-oh. I thought I would knock him down and I'd be able to arrest him. I thought wrong, evidently. Just because it worked in every other enemy so far that I did that technique to doesn't mean that...
Folks, don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon.
And pledge to our Patreon, subscribe on Twitch, become a member on YouTube. For more expert gameplay, like the likes of what you're seeing right now.
Maybe skip that latte or that next hit of LSD and give us some of that.
Also, I think you just took like half health. From
Yeah, I
that
think I
fall.
did.
Which it wasn't even that bad of a fall.
Oh, you know,
I'm
it's
sure
not that I
why.
took half health. It's that I already had health drained from the last time. Because I didn't die
weird.
on my last life. I just fucked up.
Something useful.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't recharge my health when they reset me. Yeah, just
Oh,
shout it
go
a
to
little
the,
louder. I'll interrogate you from all the way over here if you don't mind.
Yeah, go to the. Yeah, there we go. Health Alley, wherever that was.
Watch it, dickhead.
Well, now that I'm here, I gotta see if there's a secret stash here. Wait, hold on. Why'd that glass break? Where did that glass break? Upper Wang Chai.
Everybody.
Upper Wang Chai. Oh, you know, upper, like the drugs, maybe? Possibly. Is this actually clever? No, it's not.
Wang also sounds like penis.
Oh my god, it's a joke that works on multiple levels. These writers are
Like,
more clever than we
wow,
gave them credit
this-
for.
This drug is making my Wang upper. Temple area, no name for the
Chuckle.
temple.
Here we go.
Did he go like boom?
Yeah.
Right, asshole. Kidnap.
Chilling arm of the law.
Start talking.
I don't know anything.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Hey, shithead. Where's my partner?
Fucking pig.
All right, asshole.
No, how do I... Okay, there we go.
Start talking.
There we go.
I don't know anything.
Keep punching him in the ass until he cooperates.
All right, asshole. Kidnap DEA agent.
I think this also makes arresting people in the future easier because it charges your meter.
Is
Yeah,
this
punch
building
a guy
on
in the
fire?
ass.
Oh, no, those are just...
yeah.
Or maybe?
It basically is, yeah.
That's actually why when cops have arrest quotas, it's like, well, if you don't meet this quota, you won't have your meter ready in case something
What's that
really
building
bad
even
happens.
for? It's just a small room.
That's the
with
community
fire in it.
oven. It's like, you know, back in the day where, you know, in Renaissance times, everyone would take their dough to the bread baker. Just have their oven running 24/7 for folk. Oh, right. The glass breaking sounds are always going to be looters. Nope, nope, wait, hold on. Wait, wait.
She's just
out of the
really
way,
resisting
lady.
arrest.
She was an accomplice. I'll charge her later. All right, I forgot. Everyone can counterattack at this part of the game. I'm not going to let this random guy kill me. My
I'm
kingdom for
guessing
health, though.
there's- Yeah, I guess there's some input, surely, that like stops the counter. But they haven't told us how.
Don't worry, they'll tell us 5 missions from now. Is there a place I can
I wouldn't
buy
be
health?
surprised, yeah, if they actually made it so there's
Oh,
specific
yeah.
enemies who can throw you.
Yeah, I just
And,
realized the medic like icon isn't.
They realized, oh wait, this shit's too expensive and useless. Let's just take it out of the game. Then they forgot to do it for the other half of the map. Ooh. I hear someone graffitiing, by the way. Tell me that means you have health. Yeah, he sure did.
Small.
You know, I'll fucking take it. Every little bit helps.
Workers
Barely.
square.
Prepare for judgment.
All right.
Don't talk about judgment. That game's way better.
Target sighted.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can hit him with the sweep kicks too if you crouch.
This is what I was trying to do. Foolproof.
Oh,
I know what
cooperate. Yeah, I know. 1 second.
All right, asshole. Kidnap DEA agent. Start talking.
Okay, okay. The base is in one of the warehouses at the docks.
It sounded like he was calling him a kidnapped DEA agent the way he said that line.
Interrogation, agent. I will instruct my men to rendezvous with you at the docks. We can organize an assault on the Triad base then.
I don't know what the cadence he's going for with that delivery there.
He's like a like a nasty court eunuch instead of a detective. Just you know.
Oh, we're back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go?
Oh, right.
I better leave him alone.
No, I bet it checkpointed me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, checkpointed you. Yeah, totally.
Folks, that's our show.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, fuck it. No funny business. I apologize to everyone that's ever watched our show. It's just...
Watch it, dickhead.
Get ready.
We have to find the answer by ourselves.
Might be able to
knocked
say
out.
something nice.
It's good that they put a second location in the game.
Where's the safe house?
They could have not. They could have run out of money completely, and instead of ditching 3 out of 5, they could have ditched 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
And the entire game could have taken place on that like 6 streets worth of city.
This is genuinely way less racist than I thought it would be.
You know? Yeah, that's
It's
a good
also
point.
just a nicer looking level.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't think it's
Well,
just like
America
the
doesn't have
aesthetics of
color.
it. Yeah. And
You know
yeah,
how it
it's like
is.
partly aesthetic, but I think also just the way it's rendered. Like this feels like the level that got the more effort.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get the guy to the left.
The weird lollipop crossing things, the zebra crossing reminds me of home. There's a very England core.
Get as much damage as I can in on the tackle.
I don't know if it's to say something nice, but I noticed your character does not take damage from the nut shot counter. They do. Take with that what you will.
I got rid of my balls a long time ago.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do about this guy? If I punch him...
Can you disengage and tackle?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There must be... Let me double check this FAQ again, because there must be...
Shit.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's book it to the last one. If I see any dealers, though, I do want to get them for easy points and for potential health.
Oh, this FAQ.
Oh, what's this?
So I'm reading the FAQ. Nevertheless, NARC is still a solid game if you're looking for a new title to try without having to pay the $50 price tag.
I mean, budget pricing mattered to people at a point in time. I guess it still does. Especially with the price of games being astrofucking-nomical now.
It's like the show The Shield, except it doesn't have baldy Michael Chiklis.
Yeah, if you want that, you're going to have to play the Shield video game, also on PS2.
Game, yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Come on. There we go. I was worried for a second there. Okay. Now it'll definitely indicate where the thing is on the map, right? We'll just head straight there. And hopefully it'll be an interior, and hopefully it'll checkpoint when you're inside.
I overheard your investigation. Is that something someone of your status in the court should be doing?
Jump it.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, the guy does not mention, at least in that part. Maybe if I skip ahead to where we are in the story.
In there, so wait for my signal before storming the front gate.
This Agent Hill must be a very good man.
He's kind of a dick, actually.
This may come in handy.
Let's do this.
Cool.
This is called a gun.
Until Agent Daniel arrives, you are under my direct supervision, and I expect you to follow the letter of the law. Please use deadly force only if absolutely necessary.
Please use deadly force. Got it.
Okay, yeah.
Watch out, they have guns!
Oh, dear.
It was absolutely necessary, okay?
I look away for a moment to find out how to help, and
Luckily, I also save stated there.
yeah, yeah. I thoroughly checked, and the guy just says don't grab until their health's low. So there doesn't seem to be a way to counter the counter. And also an interesting quote that I put in the Discord.
Let's see here.
I guess that was necessary deadly force. I guess that's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Some of the suspects are quicker than usual, in parentheses. Look like Jet Li's.
Yeah, boy.
Possessive.
I think they want
or maybe
me to
it's
flash
look like Jet Li is. Wow, that was a good idea.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, the ledge grab is so inconsistent.
So how am I supposed to get over there
these
then?
crates?
Yeah, well, the
what if you-
problem... Yeah, the problem is sometimes the waypoint icon points you to, oh, here's where the ladder is, and sometimes it points you to, this is where you will eventually get to, so you have to figure out the route.
Wow, what if you blew up that van?
Wait, hang on, can you jump on it from the front of the van?
Okay.
Well, sure, but then you can't grab any other ledges, so...
Yeah, I think we have to go the long way around.
Yeah, yeah, but are you meant to climb up to the roofs here and then jump along the roofs like you did for the...
But with what ledges?
Well, I think if you jump on the van, then you can jump on the box with the tarp and then get to this tall one here.
That would be fucking
maybe. That's
circuitous.
Yeah. That is bad, so probably. Yep.
Jesus West.
I'm not saying this is the intended route, but...
I don't know. It seems like they purposely made non-grippable boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I don't know if... Nah.
All right, now what? Now we've gone as far away from the objective as it'll let us go.
Yeah.
If only you could swim around.
Wait, hold on. We don't have a sniper rifle, do
yeah.
we?
No.
Well, I bet I can pop a headshot anyway.
Yeah.
Still
no
got
bullet
it.
drop off in this game.
Okay, so there has to be...
Criminals love listening to Happy New Mondays, by the way.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, yeah, can you blow that up? That'll make a hole in the wall. They tell you to be quiet or just not to kill anybody.
Oh, yeah, there is a red barrel there.
Because if they just don't want you to kill people unnecessarily, then it doesn't really matter.
You know what?
Maybe
I'll
you're just supposed
fucking
to blow up
save
the
state.
vehicle. Yeah.
I will save state here, and we can give it a fucking shot.
Dead man, cop.
Huh?
Oh.
How dare you?
Agent Hill has been killed.
Oh.
All right.
That.
I guess they did stay to be quiet.
Do you just have to go all the way round?
You have to push into that, and you'll just do a push animation that you haven't had so far? Can you interact with the other car, and it's somehow running?
You know what?
He's not even supposed to go in this way? Yeah.
Well, I can't jump over this because the barbed wire is on the top of it. Let me try going around. Where there's a will, there's a nope. Never mind.
Oh, yep, that's just the map lying to you there.
What are we doing?
Okay,
All right.
Can't grab onto that.
Okay. This primary stealth mission, if you shoot any of the guards and don't instant kill, or let them sound an alarm, marks will be killed. Climb the fence, take a science pit, yeah. Run straight ahead to the entry alley and wait for, okay. Run past the van and walk off the ledge slowly. You will...
What?
Oh, you'll ledge hang?
Mm-hmm. And now you can...
Wow, that looks like that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe that.
God damn it. Oh, baby.
Yeah, No, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if anyone on YouTube also does that route. Because yeah, how would you figure that out?
Odd.
Well, they never asked you to do this before, so at least there's that.
Oh,
Okay,
cool. I'm just, yeah, don't mind me.
I didn't put NARC in the search. I just searched for the mission, and I got a music video by Marcus and Martinez Calistros and their little kids, and they have 500 million views.
What the fuck? You can't take your gun out because it makes you step backwards. Slime Dinner is saying the loading screen only tell you about the mechanic a million times. No, it's busy tell us what all the drugs do.
The shimmy thing it mentioned was for jumping onto ledges and then dropping off of them, but not that you can. I don't remember it mentioning you could go off of a ledge into a ledge hang.
No.
And even if they did say that, like they've tutorialized everything else to just an insane degree.
Tell me that was stealthy enough.
An instant kill. No.
Fuck.
Agent Hill has been agent killed.
Okay, so funny enough, I'm watching the video here. This player does not do that.
They do a weird jump.
They go jumping. Okay, if this doesn't work, I know an alternative strat. But the way you got up onto the roof near here to get the stash, you can also do.
I can't believe the game's giving us so much choice. I feel spoiled for choice.
So yeah, I wonder if this FAQ just found an exploit and just assumed, oh, I guess that's how you're supposed to do this. Like, yeah, it's weird. This level feels like just the geometry of it feels like it had the most work, but mechanically, this feels like the least worked on part of the game.
Yeah, it's the first video game where they laid out one entire area and then they programmed a different area first.
Yeah.
So they didn't have enough time for either.
Uh-oh.
Okay, why didn't these guys set off an alarm? Hey, whatever works.
Thanks, Jack. Let's get out of here, huh?
Why don't you do any kicks? They didn't restrain your legs.
Is that supposed to be Russian crack there?
Police officer, hands up!
Remember, Crack is the name of the big criminal organization in original arcade N.A.R.C. And I guess here too.
Yeah.
Ostensibly. Oh.
You gonna help Marcus? Oh wait, no. He said he doesn't trust us anymore.
Prove you trust me, Marcus.
Yeah.
Smoke this crack.
He's not gonna let you screw him over again, but he's not gonna report you or anything. And also, it was real buddy-buddy with you when you told you were going to Hong Kong.
Anyone still alive? Well, certainly none of the cops are still alive. They're all just...
Wow.
I guess it's just you and me again, old partner, old pal.
Bail the torsos back to the wives.
What is going on that the AI's just given up at this point in the game half the time?
I mean, so did the fucking developers at this point too. So I mean, it's
That's that they did too much polish.
Yeah.
It's too big.
Also, how did this car carbonize?
Yeah, because we've talked about the lack of the mini games and lack of kind of GTA open world systems. I do imagine a lot of the issues is point of view having to work with this state of emergency engine. Yeah, we've got a hospital now. And just, oh yeah, no, this engine can do one thing good.
Oh, shit, I'm not doing
and trying to retrofit anything else into it was a struggle.
Watch where you're going.
Right, suplex, of course. Well,
belly to belly as well.
I have an answer for that. Now that shouldn't count against me. He drew first blood. Yeah, I mean, again, I understand this game was developed under some amount of duress, but...
Yeah.
In financial struggle, and, it got passed from one to another. I mean, there's things we say to justify every game on the show at some fucking point, right? Play game.
Under duress, but also it was a bad idea the entire time. Every iteration of this game was a bad idea that they shouldn't have done anyway.
Oh, it's just pure chance. It's just Okay, greater than 6, greater than 9.
Pre-rendered background.
Show me the twins.
Bummer, man, you lose. Try again? Okay, which bet you want?
Oh yeah, I've played this in a Yakuza game.
Did it be programmed to let his lines play out fully?
Bummer, man, you lose. Try again? Okay, which bet you want?
I just want to win once.
It's a shame we don't have Haruka with you.
Try again? Okay, which bet you want?
What's that save state?
Bummer, man, you lose. Try again?
This game is fucking rigged.
Bummer, man, you lose.
All right, kill him.
Okay, which
I
bet?
want to win one.
Great, you won. Want to try?
Hey, got your money back.
What?
I'll take my
Hey,
money back now. Thank you very much.
Forget we read that you can bust him after, but hey, they were right.
Yeah. What about the hospital?
Well, how much money do we have?
Pretty good.
Oh, I was trying to sell him money. Because I had the wrong thing equipped.
you want to buy some money?
I keep going for the grabs, forgetting that like they've disabled that mechanic. We're not allowed to do that anymore.
It's just weird because sometimes you can get some hits in. It makes me think there is a input to do against it, just no one in the world knows because it's this fucking game.
Oh yeah, it's like how you can break out of the boss's grabs in Metal Gear Solid 3. They don't tell you, but you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just as good as that as well.
Hospital? Hospital? It's supposed to be right here.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Is it upstairs inside the...
Oh, it must be.
You owe me money. Yeah? So?
Look out, round guy.
I didn't do anything.
How dare you ask your friend for money?
Oh, well.
I do really like the NPCs. They've got like the rolled up jacket with the like biker gloves. They look like an 80s action movie.
Yeah. Okay, can I jump to that? Can I make my way up there? Probably not from this angle.
One of the ones with like a really not imposing like Western first name. Sonny Lamb or something.
It's a good look. We should bring that back.
All right, here we go. Awesome.
Man.
That's all my money. Every dollar spent. I heard someone say "fuck you" in the distance, so that was.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all my health gone. That's all the health I just bought gone. That's $1,000 down the drain.
This is why only a rich person can be Batman.
Cool.
It didn't lose health though.
Yeah,
I do like that little. I do like that little duck on the LED stuff there. Oh, ladder.
I think it's weird how Bruce Wayne has all that money, but he doesn't spend it on drugs.
Someone have to confirm to me, but I feel like the kanji on that is backwards.
I mean, we are behind it as well. It's also
yeah. Well, these ones, but I mean that red one.
Also, it wouldn't be kanji. We're in China.
No, that's kanji. Yeah.
What's the one that China and Japan both use, like the big letters.
Right.
The ones that usually mean more.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Yeah, it's very important that we get these
hiragana,
details right.
I know what hiragana and katakana is.
You know, because the developers put so much time and thought into this, so...
Yeah.
I was holding down the L2 button. I thought that would be okay. I thought that would be safe.
I mean, I feel like...
graphs for short.
I feel like I've survived Forza bar with the roll. Hey, Tommy in Vice City would be fine. Nice dynamic camera for that.
If anyone in this city has a hand in liquid soul, it is she.
Why does he sound... What's his name? Hang on.
Increase in Lucy Chen's finances. Within weeks, she bankrolled the systematic assassination of every Triad boss who opposed her.
What a girl boss. Good for her, I say.
Why does he talk like Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows if he had an Asian accent? What we do in the city?
Oh, for fuck's sake, another shotgun microphone mission?
Well, maybe we'll be lucky like last time where it's like, oh, the mission's changed. You're not going to use it, actually.
Alright, let's see here. Tihan are the Chinese characters used to write literary Chinese. They're also officially used in Vietnam. Let's see. In Korea, it's called Hancha. And yeah, kanji in Japanese.
Hey, look at that. Don't you know something for once? That isn't a stupid video game fact.
Well, that's kanji in Japan, but not China.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, but I knew they were the same thing.
Yeah.
Well protected. You should find a good vantage point there to spy on Chen.
Waiting for you, Gordon. In the Chen chamber.
Shut up. Oh, I like this guy.
Monopoly Man? Oh, okay, not quite.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for a room?
Police business. I need access to the roof.
I'll need to see some identification, please.
Wow, they reenacted a bad dub.
Like
NARC agent.
Right away, sir.
I implore you to reconsider.
Oh, there's a crowbar by the taxi there.
Also, that was real necessary gameplay there.
I like his little walk.
Up there was educational, if you get my meaning.
No, I don't get that meaning.
Don't mind me, I'm also checking for drugs. Bye! Power walk your way on out of here.
Canadian Alligator says, I bet the plan level 3 was supposed to be USA return. Level 4 is Paris, level 5 is Area 51.
That's right, the aliens have been responsible for the drugs the whole time. For their invasion.
What a shame.
plans. Something tells me I should quick save here. I don't know what.
Chen's on the balcony. Start recording. But be careful. If you're discovered, you have failed.
Yeah, we've done this mission like 5 times already, sir. Don't worry. You can call me Super
You have
Cop.
failed. Reminds me of like when you're a kid and they just say a monster will get you because they don't want to say kill you. So there's like, they'll get you if you fail.
那我们怎么样？我们改天再。
This is Young in the surveillance van. Do you read me? We're getting too much noise from the air conditioner above Chen's office, and we can't hear her. A silent sniper rifle is being dropped at the bottom of the ladder.
Can you drop it off at the top?
Kill the motor. Take it quickly.
How about someone shoots it for us instead?
Yeah.
How about someone here does some work?
American cop that the concierge was talking about. Get him!
Oh, Jesus. Fuck this.
I'll record you. Nothing to see here, just American cop business. It's an American joke. You wouldn't get it. Stay calm.
Yeah, if I get any excuse to not have to melee, you better believe my ass is taking it. Any excuse just to... Okay, air vents.
Hold on, you gotta go to the objective marker. They might get mad.
Ah, that one.
Good call on that.
You'll never notice this. It's
Oh
just
yeah, unequip
something
my
really
weapon,
loud.
thanks.
You could...
Hold
I
on,
guess
someone
it's
just
a
shot
sign.
my air conditioner.
Yep.
Oh, now she's not speaking Chinese anymore. Great.
No, that's the mystery voice that goes. Ooh.
Of course not.
Okay, now she's speaking English.
That's all. It won't.
It's that one of those air vents that translates from English to Mandarin. It's a good thing we took care of that. Otherwise, the surveillance team couldn't understand it either. It's...
$1 million U.S. Cash in hand.
This so-called bar of yours is a liability.
$1 million.
He arrives on the last
Can't think of a number bigger than $1 million.
Not live long enough to watch the sun rise. You have my word.
When did they joke up in Austin Power? 1997. They joked about it not being that much money.
The surveillance van and are attacking. If they destroy it, all evidence will be lost. Hang on,
We're a little late.
Look how little damage that's doing.
Do I only have the sniper rifle? I don't have any other guns.
Yeah.
They took away, like, my assault rifle. They don't want me going down there. I have to use this.
What is that, a ray gun?
Maybe they are from Area 51 after all. We cool?
They dropped health.
Thanks for the help. We're okay, but I wish I could say the same for the van. We need to get this evidence back to headquarters, quick. The ladder's on back of the
Why?
van. Climb up and hang on.
What?
Oh. You mechanic?
No, the engine can't do this.
Look, I only have the 2 guns now. They even took away my shotgun mic. What the fuck? What if I wanted to use it? I mean, I wouldn't, but...
Oh, so you see that stash?
Yeah, do you think I can make
clue
that?
how you get there.
Do you think I can make it?
Dive.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fucking try it. Wait, hold on. I have a great idea.
Yeah, maybe with this you could. That was further than I thought, honestly.
I believe I can fly.
What if you did a dive, though, on drugs?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. Yeah, this'll probably work. I have to have a gun out for the dive, right?
Yeah.
All right. Bon voyage! I tried pressing the dive button. You know, I guess we're just gonna have to let sleeping drugs lie.
Yeah. I am surprised that it wasn't even that far off from making it.
How did we not title any of these streams "Sleeping Drugs"?
Because I don't really title the streams at this point.
That's true. Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, finally a real gun.
Oh wow! You just.
Oh. Did they run them over? Did they run them both over? Yes. Can we zoom out at all?
Remember, you can dodge though if you want.
That won't really help. What? There's like a trillion guys.
Oh my god. We're using a Scorpion and it sucks. Do they have parity with fucking GoldenEye 007? Luckily I ran out of ammo for it.
Yeah, they're definitely going for this is the difficulty spike level.
Again,
I ain't too worried.
The army?
Come on, this is over $1 million.
Alright. Let me get an angle on this fucker. Cool.
Who knows if that would even pay for all the guns and ammo and men that were just hired.
Just give me the assault rifle. Thank you. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I think that was a... Oh my god! At least they lined up single file for me. That was fucking considerate of them.
Man. I thought that mission gave me a rocket launcher when they were just like 2 vans.
That was just why they had the tunnel, because they knew they were going to do this part.
Wait, they didn't even tell you to get off that time. Oh, there's one more still. Yeah.
Perfect.
You're an interesting man, American. I suspect there are many different sides to you. Why don't we meet? You bring the evidence, and I'll bring $20,000.
What does
No,
that get
I
me?
want the whole million. Ooh, we
What
have a
does that get
choice.
That is interesting, but what does money get us in this game?
Fine. Where you want to meet?
I mean, I'm just figuring I'm gonna arrest her at the spot, right?
Yeah.
Lot 7 shopping mall. 20 minutes, no guns.
No guns. This sucks. Do we kill these guys, or we're just gonna leave?
I think we'll just leave. Sorry, guys. I got to see a girl about a drug deal. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy does not say what accepting the bride does.
I bet No would continue the mission, as it was like, you know, it would continue that that rail segment, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, I am faced with a problem here in that this area is impossible to navigate.
Yeah.
There were actually 5 million guys with guns ready, and then it's like, nah, I'll take the bribe. And I'm like, aw.
It's just the minimap just lies to you at times.
Fuck! I really thought I had that.
Yeah.
Well, fuck this. I'm gonna go around.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not a lot of money considering.
Oh no, I'm not doing it for the money. I you know, the smart cop would just be like, oh, they want to meet. Yeah, we'll go there and I'll just bust them. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my thinking is. That I'm just gonna be like, yeah. By the way, the bribe. No, of course I wasn't gonna fucking do that. I was just an excuse to draw you out.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they will even give me that choice.
Ah, you're dumb. We killed you. Don't do drugs.
Pleasure taking your cash.
Pleasure taking your dignity.
Oh my god.
That wasn't that big of a rep loss.
Okay.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
We have a special.
Good work.
When you are ready.
I mean, you
Okay,
didn't
yes,
do the
yeah.
objective ultimately. You lost the evidence, and we also saw you taking that bribe, you fucking idiot. But good work. All right, fuck that. That's so stupid. I don't even.
Yeah,
want it.
yeah.
Shit, lady. We got trouble.
See, this is a very exhaustive playthrough. We're showing every possible outcome.
All of you.
Hey, instead of
what's that?
Who knows? Instead of jumping on, can I just walk ahead of you? Honestly, it'll be more effective. I hate the way you make the camera zoom in. This sucks.
That's one of the Doomsday preachers. I know he kind of sounded like a wrestler from where you're standing.
Oh Jesus! I missed one with a rocket launcher.
Well.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just show me where the guy is.
Yeah.
Can I get a hint, a suggestion?
Probably, I'm gonna guess up higher somewhere. It doesn't help that for the enemy icons they don't indicate height.
Give you another chance to stay alive. This time I offer you only $10,000.
Why would you lower it? He's killed more guys.
Yeah.
This is a strange time to start introducing choices. I guess what it ultimately is like an easy out, right? That's what they're going for, is just like, hey, do you want to give up? Does this mission seem fucking impossible?
What part of eat shit didn't you get? This thing is on its last legs. Get on before it stalls again.
Two-stepping for my own good.
Let's all walk.
Okay. I don't know, I'm doing pretty good at this point. I think I more or less got this. Until another rocket launcher guy shows up and, like, one-shots us. We would literally be better off taking the evidence out and just walking it to police station.
I think the van just ran over a random person also.
We're stuck. You're going to have to take the evidence to Lao.
Why did we do this 5 fucking minutes ago? Oh,
Now
well.
can you blow up the van?
I know I'm gonna fail the mission if I do it.
Yeah, but you have save states, so you know. Or is it invulnerable now?
Well, you know, also consider how much shots it was taking and how slowly the health bar was going down.
Good answer.
So you might have had to shoot for like 2 minutes.
Jung tells me you're bringing the evidence in. Hurry!
Okay. Are we just going back the way we came?
No. I think when the icon looks like that, it's trying to say it's on a higher level. Something is up with these enemies if you...
Oh, hold on.
notice.
Guys, hold up. Wait, give me a second, guys.
What the hell?
Yeah. Something's on here.
Yeah, this is fair.
Let's see where it checkpoints me. Just out of morbid curiosity. Imagine if it was the beginning of the van section. No,
Oh, there you
mercifully, I think it's... Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Inventory check. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so we won't go under. I learned that lesson the hard way.
Wait, is that just to stop you from one... I would... I'm really trying to figure out why that was even there. Oh, please tell me it's just where they were keeping these enemies off screen.
You know what we're after. Hand it over.
Can we just skip the preamble and get right to the ass kicking? It's getting late and I gotta work tomorrow.
As you wish.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know they had guns. Oh, fuck this. What do I got?
I'm curious. Go under the underpass again. Oh,
They're still gonna be there.
Well, I'm wondering if the game was just storing these enemies off, like that was their version of storing enemies off screen. Just, oh, we need them in the scene, so just put them nearby.
Fine, I'll do it after I kill these fuckers.
Whee!
Okay, very good. I got them all. Now, unfortunately, we are still stuck in slow motion, so...
Now you're blazing.
I guarantee they're still going to be there. I guarantee this is just how they route you.
Ha ha ha!
Really?
I legit think that was...
That wouldn't make any sense. Well, you know what? Fair point. This game is...
Yeah.
Excellent work. This evidence may break the case against Chen wide open.
But if you didn't bring it and had a briefcase instead, that would also be good, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, ultimately, we don't actually care.
Good work. We have a special assignment for you. Pick it up at police headquarters when you are ready.
As fun as the prospect of doing a bonus mission right now is, we are coming up on time. So perhaps we will save that for next time. And I will do a save on... Wait, why does it say game time 17? Like 17 seconds? Did it reset the...
That's not what it said before. Yeah, that's not what it said before. It's like 50-something minutes when I almost loaded it.
But we saved over that... Fuck it, whatever.
Who cares?
Well, I gotta know. I do have to know what happens if I load that. Because it should be like right in front of the thing that lets us teleport to Asia, right? That's what I attempted to save. That's what I tried to. But why would that reset the timer? That I mentioned this game is maybe, just slightly, a little fucking busted.
Were they on drugs when they...
I'll kill you. Yeah, okay, so great. So the save is fine. It's just...
All right.
Yeah, that's really...
everybody's invincible now.
Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. I think that'll do it for the gameplay for this episode. Thoughts? Now you've actually had on control time. Now you've actually had time to play Sid.
Even though I was joking when I said it looks like it played fine to me, I still take it back. Even the joke that it plays fine. I don't understand. Like it has auto aim, but it makes engaging it so difficult that it's worse than just not having it.
Well, what you're really meant to do, and what I was doing to get like headshots and stuff, is I click the right stick in. That's the third person. That's the over-the-shoulder view, which is fucking worthless. So I don't know.
Sure. I just mean when it comes to like engaging auto aim, it's like because arguably you could say that that's part of the idea for at least some of the weapon types is that you just like use auto aim and just focus on movement to avoid getting shot or rockets or whatever. But it just the engagement point is so tight that you're practically already regularly aiming at them anyway. It's so bad. Dead to rights this ain't.
How about you, Johnny? Any developing thoughts, opinions you've refined?
Yeah, it's something I said in during the stream, but I think the limits of working on this pre-existing State of Emergency engine that was kind of made to do one thing is becoming more and more apparent as they're trying to force more gameplay systems and scenarios into this. I'm loving those pre-rendered cutscenes though.
Oh, of course, no, they're
those are fun.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Truly a thing of beauty.
Yeah,
everyone's gesturing.
But yeah, it's weird because even when I played the first stream, I feel like the auto aim wasn't as bad. So maybe it's weapon dependent, but it's it's got really egregious in today's stream.
I don't want to call this game. I don't want to call this game half baked because it's a bad pun, but I mean that's what it is. I mean,
I like that pun.
It's ultimately like so unfinished. It's so half-assed. Like every aspect of it is like the germ of an idea they didn't see through to completion. Picking up secret stuff around the map. Well, we'll put 5 of them next to each other because we can find good places to put these. Hey, how about a mission where you get to use a grenade launcher and let's like have fun doing wanton destruction? Yeah, we'll do that, I guess, but have the grenades. We won't like bother like implementing like anything other than bouncing grenades, so it'll make it completely unfun. How about a mission where you just straight up get to go into a building and destroy a bunch of machinery? Let's make it so that everything takes 100 fucking bullets to destroy individually. Let's send them halfway across the world and not really have it be any meaningfully different other than enemies now knowing how to like counter you. That's really the only major gameplay difference I've seen in the second half of the game.
And high enemy counts, but yeah,
it's
mechanically it's the same. Yeah,
it's such a strange. You think they would have like other drugs as well in China?
Oh, that would have been fun.
But you know, that's not the game we got. The game that was delivered was not the game that was. I guess it was the game that was promised. I guess ultimately they lived up to all their marketing promises except for the level counts. I guess the mechanics are in there. They're just not like recognized or realized in a way that would actually amount to them being fun adds to the game. And yeah, it's just clunky. The mission structure sucks. Sometimes it's very unclear. The map system, the non-existent map. The non-existent map to show you, because you know what it is? You know why there's not a map you can bring up that shows you the entirety of a city? Because it's so small and they didn't want to show you how small it was. Yep, that's, you know,
100%.
That sounds like a joke. That's guaranteed 100% what they did.
They didn't have the tech from like later games where they just show you more of the map outside where you can go, but you just can't go there.
Yeah, we drew in "There Be Dragons" on the periphery just to. So I don't know. At the same time, I'm saying all this though. At the same time, I can criticize this game up and down and tear it to shreds and hone in on aspects of it that don't work, and you know, call it a barely functional mess. I don't know. There's still parts of it that are fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's
when
goofy.
It's just a string of guys to waste with guns. Like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Like, I think as bad as the shooting is, because it ain't good, there is something to be said for just getting high on whichever drug of choice you pick out and just strafing and shooting with a fucking fully automatic and mowing down 20 dudes and 20 seconds. I mean, it does take a while to kill them. It's not great accuracy after all. They should have focused on that part. You know, the part that's like original arcade N.A.R.C. The part that the entirety of arcade N.A.R.C. was, where it was just mowing people down. Like, when it's doing that, it's okay. It's everything else. I don't know. It's a strange one. I would play this. I would play through this. If this was a game I was not having to stream, I think I would still play through it because it seems so brief. Ooh. It seems speedy. I don't know. That's the sicko part of me again. But, you know, maybe the last episode, maybe the third and final episode, assuming we finish it next episode, maybe there's some, like, really, like, rough stuff around the corner. Maybe it gets, like, real bad in the last stretch. I guess you'll have to tune in to find out, folks. And speaking of folks, that's going to do it for tonight's episode of N.A.R.C. Part 2 of 3 or 4. Time will tell. Hey, if you like what you saw here tonight, actually, no, fucking no. I'm trying to remember to do the stream schedule before I do the plugs. So let me cut myself off mid-sentence there. Saturday, the 17th, there's going to be a fight night. Sid, I believe you will be present for it. I believe you will engage in some fisticuffs against Sharky, assuming they're out of jail by that point. Monday, we got a casual Monday, as we do every Monday. No idea what we're bringing to it. The gimmick is you show up and you find out what not bad games we brought. So consider tuning in. And remember, archives for that up on the Patreon, available to our financial supporters, or up on Twitch for as long as Twitch keeps those clips up. And not going up on YouTube. That's the key takeaway there. Tuesday, the 20th, will be episode 3, the final episode of Twin Caliber. And then, finally, Thursday, the 22nd, will be episode 3 of N.A.R.C. Actually, oh, fuck, we can also talk about, like, Friday the 23rd, where Johnny's going to debut Johnny Baghead's Not So Pro Skater.
Yeah.
So that's something fucking to look forward to. I'm pumped as hell for that. So please to consider giving that a watch. And then the rest you'll figure out as we go along, folks. Okay, now we can promote. Now we can shamelessly promote. If you like what you saw here tonight, consider joining our Discord server, discord.gg/bghof, the official Game Room Discord server, wherein you can hang out with folk, converse about games, both good and bad, and other subjects that aren't video games either, if you so please. We have the Bad Game Club running. Johnny, what are we playing this month?
Castlevania The Adventure for the original Game Boy.
And you're gonna have your mid-month meetup soon, I'm thinking.
Yeah. We've got to get a date set for that, so I'll check in with folks and get that scheduled soon.
Very good. And other stuff goes on there too. All sorts of happening stuff. It's a happening place, if I do say so myself, for all the cool hepcats out there. And if you really like what you saw here tonight, consider subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, becoming a member on YouTube, and all the above will grant you access to our Patreon Saints channel over on that Discord server, as well as gaining you access in the future to a repository website where we'll be putting up a lot of, if not all of, the perks that we offer currently to our patrons, which include voting in polls to help determine what games we play through. This game, as a matter of fact, was voted for by our patrons. Making suggestions, also a premium feature. Exclusive VODs, such as the likes of our Casual Monday shows. Exclusive episodes of the podcast, Bad Game Hall of Fame podcast, podcast.badgamehalloffame.com. And all sorts of other stuff we're cooking up. And we'd certainly appreciate the financial support, if'n you can spare it. But if'n you can't, if you cannot financially support us at this time, we completely understand. Consider instead, if you want to help the show out, sharing videos from our suggested viewing playlist over on our YouTube channel with folk that that you think might be interested in the show. 20 handpicked episodes on that playlist that we think make for good onboarding onto this show of ours. Or maybe someone who is really good at the dice game and could tell us how to play it, please, in N.A.R.C. And you could send them this episode and they could tell us what we did wrong. So you could do that too, maybe. We leave it to your discretion, dear viewers. I think that's all the plugs, right? I think I more or less have that down to a science at this point. All right, very good. I guess
also a podcast.
I did say podcast at badgamehalloffame.com. I did, but just for the record, podcast.badgamehalloffame.com.
Yes, but also we're recording Scout Sundays So podcast at badgamehalloffame.com if you'd like to send in any questions and have them responded to.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say on air, but it's not live, so.
Yeah, no, that's a
On
good
the
point.
podcast.
That is a fair point. Yeah. In that case, with that being said, let's see about a raid. Bear with me just a second here while I scroll through. Cobra Commanda is playing Popful Mail on the Sega CD on real hardware, and in parentheses it says unworking designs version, which I believe is to mean that it is an English translated version of the game, but not the one by Working Designs, who were rather infamous for their translation work through the 90s into the early 2000s and so forth. So hey, maybe this is probably the ideal way to play one Popful Mail, and you can see Cobra Commanda play it in that capacity. Let them know we sent you. But for us here at the Bad Game Hall of Fame, that will do it for tonight. I have been... I thought of a bad one. I can't get away with it. I can't not do it now. I can't think of a second one. Crackhead Cassidy. It's...
I already did Baghead, Johnny Baghead.
Yeah, you have to think of a different one, yeah.
Oh, no. I've been train spotting Johnny Baghead.
And I've been... hold, let me hit this real quick.
I've been...
That's it.
Very good. On that note, I will... that's been... Ooh, I got so high just now. My brain is totally fogged, spaced out, man. Bye!
Read.
Doodles.